Tom O'Rourke is in the house tonight. Where are you, Tom? We are so honored that coming to the Velodrome on your 90th birthday was something that you wanted to do. I've known this man my entire life, and he's always been in the win column, whether you got first or 36th. Tom, we're glad you're here. What do you have to say?
Well, it's been fun. And as long as you're having fun, you're going to keep going. But if it becomes a project or hard work, that's not for me.
I don't think that's totally true, because I think you worked pretty hard when you were young, and more importantly, I think when you were older. Tell us a little bit about your success in the senior games.
Well, you know, the senior games were promoted by a lot of people who wanted to be in competition, but it passed them by before they had a chance to get involved when they were younger. And this was their second chance. So they came out, and they were a formidable group. They knew how to train, they knew how to ride, and they knew the tactics. So it was never easy, but winning is never easy.
Winning is never easy, but we are so glad Tom O'Rourke and his crew of family and friends are all here to celebrate. Come on by and say hi. We're going to get you up to start our Madison later on in the program. We're so glad you're here. I'm so lucky to have known you my whole entire life.
I'll be back at 100.
Awesome. I know you will be. I hope I'm here. Oh my God, let me figure that out. Yeah. Yes, Tom O'Rourke. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lexus Velodrome. What a great night we have for racing planned ahead. Let me start over on that. Oh, no, this is live. So we are in downtown Detroit at the Lexus Velodrome, corner of I-75 and Mack Avenue, and we've got a great night of racing as we celebrate our 7th anniversary of being here and putting on the best bike racing on the planet. I want to start off by thanking our sponsors, Mead Lexus of Southfield, Mead Lexus of Lakeside, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor. for thanking AAA for supporting our youth program, for noting that the USA Cycling considers us a center of excellence, and we're very proud of that. And all of this here is supported, owned by the Detroit Fitness Foundation, a 501c3 that you are welcome to give money to and get a tax write-off, and also put on by Mad Track Cycling. So as we get underway with our 7th anniversary of racing and the second day of 2 great days of racing, I'm going to turn it over to the incomparable bike race announcer, the best voice on the planet for track bike racing, John Hughes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lexus Velodrome here in downtown Detroit. We got a fast night of racing going on tonight. It's our second day of our 2-day anniversary race here at the Lexus Velodrome, put on by Mad Track Cycling. You're going to see some crazy fast speeds out here. We got some of the fastest riders from across the country all flying into Detroit to rip up the boards here at the Lexus Velodrome. We're going to start the night off with some of our young juniors. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors, Bead Lexus of Lakeside, Bead Lexus of Southfield, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor.
All right, are we ready up there? Hey, John, are we ready?
Yeah, let's get it underway here.
All right, juniors. This is your 1 mile, 10-lap scratch race. If you guys are all together when you come around, you'll hear a bell to start the race. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, here we go. First race of the night underway. Here we go on the front. This is our young junior field. That's what we do here at the Lexus Velodrome. Under 18 is no charge. We give these kids bikes. We teach them how to ride. We get them up there, put them on the track, all at no charge to them. We take a bunch of them to the national championships across the country. Right now on the front, we got June Savona sitting on Savona's wheel. That's Gavin McPherson. That's Gabriel. Behind McPherson, that's Marcelo Vasquez Gonzalez. Next up, Logan Harper and Hudson Killeen. They've got a 9-lap chase race to start the night off. Leading them out, McPherson on the pedals. Chase races are the most straightforward race we're going to do tonight. Just one start, one finish. Whoever crosses the line first is the first one. They were going to win the race. If you're watching at home, let us know where you're watching from. We live stream everything on Facebook. Everything is live streamed on YouTube. If you're here in the building, you can join the conversation, jump on Facebook or YouTube, hop in the comments section. Underway right now. We get people watching from across the world. McPherson on the pedals with 6 to go. That's 1,000 meters to go, 1,000 meters to go. Hudson Killeen now to the front. Hudson setting that tempo pace. Now Marcelo out of the saddle, picking it up. Logan Harper, tight on that wheel. Marcelo lining it up, 4 to go, 4 to go. Now Harper to the front, Logan Harper. Harper's got a big sprint on him. See what he can do out there tonight. Logan Harper winding it out, 3 to go. That's 500 meters to go, 500 meters to go. June Savona to the front, Savona to the front. Gavin McPherson sitting tight on his wheel as Savona starts picking up the tempo. Here we go. 2 to go for these young juniors, 2 laps to go for these young juniors. All right, let's start making some noise for these riders. Come on, put your hands together. Look at these kids out here riding on the 50-degree bank. They're picking up the tempo. June Savona in the front. Here goes Gavin McPherson. McPherson making a move over the top. McPherson wants to pick it up. They got 1 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go. Logan Harper now pushing on the pedals. Harper, can he get over the top of McPherson? McPherson's got to line it up all the way. Let's go. Put your hands together. Make some noise. Don't look back, McPherson. Go, 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 go. Shoulder to shoulder all the way to the line. Don't look back, Junior, all the way. Push it. And the winner's going to be Gavin McPherson. Gavin won his first race last night, winning his second one tonight. Give it up for Gavin McPherson. Heads up, riders. Watch out for the juniors coming off the track.
Gavin McPherson, he has found his legs. What a great race by these kids, all of them. Let's hear it for this young man. Woohoo! Congratulations, Gavin. How was that?
Painful.
Painful. What was painful about it?
Everything.
Everything. Well, you got to keep working at it, though, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it for Gavin McPherson. Woohoo!
All right. Now, this is our pro field. You're going to see some crazy fast action going on of these guys all night. Right now in the front, we got Zach Kowalczyk. On his wheel, Matt Giddings. Kowalczyk out of Portland, Matt Giddings out of Indianapolis. Next up, we have Aaron Beebe. Aaron Beebe also out of Indianapolis. Wesley Hill out of Hamilton, Ontario. Next up, we have Cash Adamski out of Metro Detroit. Following behind him, that's Sam Young, also out of Metro Detroit. Next up, Craig Battori from Craig's Coffee, one of our sponsors. Craig Battori from Detroit. 412 Peterborough, right on his hip. That's Martin Vecchio, Detroit's own Martin Vecchio. In that gray jersey there, that's the freight train, Kyle Perry out of Indianapolis. Next up, Danny Neverending Summerhill out of Colorado. Followed by the Canadian Junior National Road and Cyclocross champion, Jaden McMullen in the black. Next up, multi-time national champion, Luke Fetzer in the pink. Followed by another rider out of Canada, Lyndon Space. And at the back, putting down the pressure, Alejandro Che.
All right, riders. This is your 3 mile, 30 lap chase race. You guys are all together when you come around. It's a single bell to start the race. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, they're rolling. It's cold out there. Watch out for that black ice. On the front, Zach Kowalczyk. All right, so when you hear the bell at the start of a race, that means that the race is underway. Every other time you hear a bell afterwards, that means it's a sprint. So when you hear that bell ringing, that means they're really going to start picking it up. On the front now, we got Matt Giddings. Matt Giddings out of Indy. That's Europro coaching. Giddings originally from the UK. He's rode more velodromes than anyone I know, something like 85 velodromes. Wesley Hill pulls off. Wesley Hill, talented rider out of Canada. I believe he's 19 years old. Sam Young pulls off. This is his first weekend racing as a pro rider. Martin Vecchio, one of the most experienced riders on the track out of Detroit. Now we got in the front, leading him out. That's Danny Summerhill, top-rated crit racer in the country. Lyndon Space pulls through. Now Alejandro Che. Che and Luke Fetzer just both came from racing the Bromont track. Bromont track was actually designed and originally built by the same person that built the Lexus Velodrome. That's Dale Hughes. That was used for the Atlanta Olympics in '96. He designed that track. It's been moved up to Bromont. So these guys in the same week have rode 2 of Dale Hughes' tracks. Craig Battori, Craig's Coffee, pulling off the front. You want the best coffee in the city, hit up 412 Peterborough, about a half a mile away from here. Roast all the coffee in Detroit. I don't even drink coffee, but I go there every Saturday to have some. It's good, man, I'm telling you. Now we got Vecchio back to the front. So the little bit about the Lexus Velodrome, it's a 166-meter track. That means it's about 1/10 of a mile. 15-degree bankings on the straightaways, 50-degree bankings in the turns. If you're on the infield, I highly suggest walking around the skywalk so you can really see how steep it is out here. We are a nonprofit. We are ran by the Detroit Fitness Foundation. Everything here was built by an angel donor. Did not cost the city a penny. As Aaron Beebe picking up the tempo, you can see these riders really get going a lot faster the lower they ride on the track. The black line is the shortest distance around, so they want to ride down low. Look at this line. They're all strung out. Vecchio pulls up. Summerhill have to fill in that gap on the front. Aaron Beebe really ramping up that pace. They're over 35 miles an hour. Beebe pulls up. Now Wesley Hill. Wesley Hill to the front, keeps it rolling. Wesley Hill on the pedals. Sam Young now to the front. Sam Young. Shoulder checks, pulls up the track. Now Beebe back to the front. Aaron Beebe back on it. Kyle Perry going. Summerhill pulling through. Luke Fetzer on the wheel. Kyle the Freight Train Perry. Choo-choo, keeping it rolling. Here we go. Kyle Perry picking it up, but Luke Fessler and Che want to close down that gap. The two riders in the pink chasing down Kyle Perry. Kyle Perry takes a look back. 16 to go, 16 to go. Race is blowing apart early, race is blowing apart early. Kyle Perry now picking up the pace, he pulls through. Luke Fetzer goes up, now Che to the front. On Che's wheels, Zach Kowalczyk. Zach Kowalczyk checks his shoulder, pulls up the track. Matt Giddings. Matt Giddings known for being a stayer racer. Stayer racer is where you race behind a motorcycle on the track. Kowalczyk diving up and down the track. Che onto the wheel. Still on the front is Kyle Perry. Kyle Perry, they're letting him roll off. That's a dangerous move. Kyle Perry's got the legs. Perry goes up, Perry goes down. He's back on the pedals. Luke Fetzer looks back. Fetzer won the Madison last night. Can he do it again? This is an Omnium. Make sure you go out front. Check out K-Dub's best food truck in the city. It is outside of the Lexus Velodrome tonight. K-Dub's. Get that chicken shawarma. Kyle Perry pulls off the front. Fetzer pulls through. Rest of the group kind of sitting up a little bit, lagging behind. Fetzer pulls through. Perry back on the front. Going to hear the name Kyle Perry a lot tonight. Kyle Perry out of Indy. Dude has got legs. He can really hammer out there. And the three on the front pull up. Looks like the group is going to slow up. You see him going up to the blue line. That means the tempo slowed down. And here we go. The junior out of Detroit, Cash Adamski. Adamski rolling to the front with 7 to go. Is it too early? They got a group of 4 off the front. 4 off the front. Now Kowalczyk chasing. Aaron Beebe ramping it up. Beebe, Fetzer, Che, Adamski. 1,000 meters to go. They got 1,000 meters to go. Beebe pulls up. Fetzer pulls through. Now it's on Alejandro Che. Alejandro Che. Picking up that pace. 4 to go, 4 to go, 4 to go. Adamski pulls up, Beebe back to the front. I don't think the chase group was going to catch Cash Adamski now, trying to get on the draft of Beebe. Whoa, no one wants to do any work. They're sitting up here. 500 meters to go, riders, 500 meters to go. Yesterday was Aaron Beebe's birthday. He turned 35. Cash Adamski out there at the 17-year-old racing age. Fetzer at 19. Alejandro Che at 19. And here we go. They're rolling it up. Let's make some noise for these pro riders. Look at this. They're 3 across all the way. Alejandro Che trying to come over the top. Cash Adamski making a move. And here goes Aaron Beebe. Aaron Beebe picking it up all the way through. Alejandro Che ripping over the top. Going for the win all the way to the finish line. Hold your line. And it's going to be Che, Beebe, Adamski, Fetzer. Perry, Kowalczyk, Space, Summerhill, McMullen. Those guys strung it out right off the bat. When they're down there at the black line going full speed, you're seeing speeds up to and over 40 miles an hour. Average speed for the Madison later on tonight will be somewhere around 33, 34 miles an hour for the entire race. If you're watching from home, let us know where you're watching from. As we get Alejandro Che to the start-finish line.
All right. Don't run me over. Nice work out there. Whoa, how old are you?
I'm sorry. I'm 18.
18. And where do you train?
I train in the LA Velodrome.
Who's your coach?
Roger Young coaches me on the track.
All right, so Roger Young, we got a guy here tonight, Tom O'Rourke, who's 90. He used to ride with Roger Young's dad, Claire Young. So I thought I should make that connection, but really nice race you just rode right there. Fantastic job by Alexandro Che. All right, let's hear it. Come on, people. Thank you.
Big round of applause. First winner of the night in the pro field, Alejandro Che. All right, we got Raymond Diaz-Valentin, my homie from Puerto Rico. What's up, Raymond? Watching online. All right, this is our semi-pro A field. Semi-pro A field. Got a big group here up top. That's John Balmer. Next up, we got Tim Bober, Timbo Slice. On his wheel, Kevin McIntyre. Right behind him, that's Brian Jankowski. Next up, Doug Derdowski. Then Ben Peskowski. A lot of Owskis. That's all three Owskis there. Following him is Brian Blackwell. Evan Lucas, Brian Adams from Brian Adams Sports Medicine, one of our sponsors. Best bike fitter in the country, Brian Adams, right there up on the track. We got one of the guys with the biggest jump here, pro or semi-pro field, Nick Lawton. At the back of the pack, that's Aaron Savona. Down low, we got Mike Daga, fast rider out of Toronto. Nathaniel Fry. Next up is that
Austin Rankle.
Austin Rankle. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them.
That's all of them. All right, riders. 20-lap, 2-mile chase race. If you guys are all together when you come around, you hear a single bell. When I say riders ready, the bottom row is going to roll, and then you guys roll on roll. Got that? Cool. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, here we go. Pedal Daga, pedal Daga, pedal Daga. Pick it up, Daga. Go, 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 go. Want to give a shout out to Tom O'Rourke. Tom O'Rourke celebrating his 90th birthday here. If you know anything about riding bikes in Detroit, then you know Tom O'Rourke. Great guy, great bike racer. Great stories. One of the legends of Detroit, Tom O'Rourke, here tonight, celebrating his birthday. Great to see him. Mickey Jones, watching from Oxford. Bruce Freeberger right down low. Hey, Bruce, how's it going? Watching online and in person. Evan Lucas to the front, picking up the tempo early. Right now is a good time to give out a shout out to all of our other sponsors. We got Hollywood Racks, AAA Insurance. Eyes up, riders. Make sure you're shoulder checking. AAA Insurance, Sweet Bike Shop, Craig's Coffee, Adams Sports Medicine, CompuMark, Iconic Tattoo, Downtown Ferndale Bike Shop, Clever Printing, I Love Gravel, Clever Fox Cyclery, Metro Times, and the Welland Company. If you're interested in being a sponsor of the Lexus Velodrome, you can hit us up at LexusVelodrome.com. Always expecting sponsorships, big and small. Like I said, we are a nonprofit, so any sponsorship is tax deductible. Get some kids on bikes. You're going to spend some money somewhere. Might as well throw some money at the track, get some kids on bikes. We got a full bar down here. Come on down, get a drink. Andrea's back. Holy crap. Andrea's here serving drinks up. And we got a split in the group. Nathaniel Fry rolling off the front. We got Fry, Lawton, Rankel, Jankowski, and Lucas. Lucas hanging on there. Lucas telling Fry to get up there. As Brian Blackwell, Doug Durdowski, John Balber, and Tim Bober trying to, whoa. Almost touching tires there. Jankowski hanging on that wheel with the two Canadian juniors. Blackwell keeping the pressure on. Tim Bober looking across the track to see where they're at. Fry pulling off the front. Now Lucas setting that tempo pace. Hold your line, lapped riders, hold your line. Tim Bober needs to make a move now. Let's see what he does. Tim Bober in the purple trying to get up and over. Hop on his wheel, Blackwell, hop on his wheel. Whoa, Jankowski, don't get so close to the wheel. 2 times in a row there for Jankowski, jeez. And Tim Bober's caught on. Blackwell's been out there struggling. Can he close down that gap? Looks like the lead group's sitting up. And Brian Blackwell on the back, one of the Euro Pro coaches, or being coached by Euro Pro, Matt Giddings. Matt Giddings knows how to make me say his name about 5 million times. It's giving me some sweet pants. Eyes up, riders, eyes up. Tim Bober picking up the pace. Stick. Bober really ripping it up now. Tim Bober up the front. 1 to go. Nathaniel Fry trying to go. Let's go. Can Bober hold off the junior out of Toronto? Nathaniel Fry on the pedals all the way. The winner's going to be Fry, Jankowski, Bober, Lucas, Blackwell, Rankel, Balmer, Lawton, Durdowski. McIntyre, Dega, Peskowski, Savona. Give it up for those riders. They're cooking out there. The winner of that race, Nathaniel Fry, out of Toronto. Find out how old that kid is. How old is Nathaniel Fry? John Walsh watching from Bend, Oregon. What's up, John? He said him and Alejandro's dad were Madison State champions in California. Fiver Tucky watching from Central Pennsylvania. Dave McGrath from Heartland, Michigan. Parker Holben. What's up, Parker? Here's our winner of the last race.
Nathaniel Fry, again. This is regular for you. Congratulations. How'd that go?
It was good. Thank you.
Who'd you count as your competition in that?
Probably the guy came with Evan. He was good.
Are you glad to be here?
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's a lot different than Milton.
Yeah, it's way shorter. I love it.
A lot shorter.
Yeah,
All right, Nathaniel Fry out of Canada with another W. He's going to have a whole dozen roses by the time he leaves Michigan.
All right, here's head official Luke Cavender.
All right, riders. 2 mile, 20 lap chase race. Y'all together when you come around, single bell to start the race. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, here we go. Semi-pro B riders on the track. We got Rocco Rulin on the front. Justin Colleen sitting in second. Mark the Animal Danable third on the track. Juliana Ruticki out of Pennsylvania sitting in third place now. Eric Buckhav. Andrew Freckleton. Then we have Serena Hill and Joshua Hall. Joseph Hall. Kept calling him Joshua Hall. It's Joseph Hall. Gotta try to get that one right. What up, Skinny? All right, you guys, the bar's open. Come on down, grab a drink. K-Dub's best food truck in the city, sitting out back. This is Mad Track Racing here at the Lexus Velodrome in downtown Detroit. Only one place in the world you're seeing racing like this, and it's put on right here in Detroit. Rocco Rulin setting that tempo up front. Justin Colleen pulls up. Mark Danable pulling through. Serena Hill pulls off as Ruticki goes to the front. Ruticki won, I think, both of her races. Is that Quentin? Is that guy I see on that billboard on I-75? Quentin Hall said he was going to ride the Velodrome 2 years ago. Still hasn't done it. He's scared. It's all right. It's okay to be scared, Quentin. There's only 6-year-old kids doing it. It's all right, buddy. It's okay. And what's funny is I have the microphone. Juliana Ruticki at the front. Keeping that tempo high. Where's Kat Kendall at? Is Kat Kendall not racing? Is Kat Kendall not racing? So Ruticki isn't doing the Madison then? Anyway, whatever. All right, Rocco Rulin to the front. He pulls up. Now it's Freckleton. Freckleton setting that tempo pace. Eric Buckhav pulls up. 4 to go, riders. 4 to go. Will McLaughlin, go get your bike. You can get up there. There's still time, Will. Off the front goes Mark the Animal Danimal. Chasing him down. Andrew Freckleton. Ruticki now on the pedals. 500 meters, 500 meters. 2 to go, 2 to go. Ruticki on the pedals. Freckleton trying to chase down the Animal. Mark Danimal now. Can he hold him off? Trying to get over the top is Freckleton. Freckleton trying to get by Danimal. Ruticki trying to get by Freckleton. Danimal ripping it up in the last minute. It's going to go. Danimal, Freckleton, Ruticki, Ruland, Hall, Colleen, Buckhav, Hill. All right, that's some solid racing out there. Now we got our junior and Holly Adejumo crew about to be up next.
While we wait for Mark Danimal to come around next time, heads up, don't run over officials. Public service announcement, ladies and gentlemen, there are coat racks out in the lobby, so you're welcome to hang your coat up there. Give yourself a little elbow room, get comfy, settle in. That'll make it easier to hold those beverages you purchase at the Spokeasy. We got two great bartenders down there, Andrea and V. All right, Mark, the animal. Nice job. How many times have you been riding this velodrome?
It's my third time now.
Third time, coming away with the win. How was it tonight?
It was fast.
See,
my plan was to go with about 5 to go and didn't know if it would stick, but it did, I guess.
you went and you won. Congratulations to Mark the Animal out of Cleveland, right? No, Columbus, wrong.
Go blue.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got Bob Beast watching from Cookstown, Pennsylvania. Patrick Fessler. They did race one race. Alejandro Che taking the win in the chase race. They've got a lot more racing to go.
All right, riders. 2 mile, 20 lap chase race. Single bell to start the race next time around if you're all together. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, now you're more than welcome, and I highly encourage you to bet with your friends on who's going to win these races. Pick your rider at the beginning, throw some money down. There's a 10% cut to the announcer, so you can pay me afterwards. Here we go. We got some of our young juniors out here. We got at the front. We got Julian Jankowski. Now pulling off onto the front, that's Jordan Khalil Kariga. Next up in the red, Everett Jankowski. Following him, Sawyer Colleen. Following Sawyer is Holly Adejumo. And in the middle of the black jersey, that's Felix Porter. Felix Porter with the whole crew online on YouTube. Those guys, I don't want those guys to gang up on you. $18 to go. This is a 20-lap race for these juniors. Slowly ramping up that tempo. Adejumo pulls off the front. Everett Jankowski pulls off. Now Sawyer Colleen says, let's pick up this tempo a little bit. Now, one thing that you learn out here at the Lexus Velodrome, the more noise you make, the faster they go. So let's go. Put your hands together for these kids. Come on, all the way. 15 to go, 15 to go. Let's pedal, riders. Pedal, Jordan. And Holly Adejumo says it's time to go. Coming far from over the top, picking up that pace. Holly Adejumo ramping up the tempo. Trying to chase on. That's Sawyer Killeen. Killeen pulls through. Now it's Julian Jankowski. Can Adejumo lap the field? She's trying to jump off and get away for these other riders. Holly Adejumo with a nice gap. Let's see if she can keep it rolling. Adejumo on the pedals. Now Jordan Khalil Kariga. Sawyer Killeen chasing on the front. Jordan Khalil Kariga. Keep it going, Holly. Keep it going. They're sitting up, Holly. Now's the time to go. Holly Adejumo needs to pick up the pace. Jordan Khalil Kariga in no man's land. Can he catch up there? Everett Jankowski picking it up. 1 mile to go. 1 mile to go. Holly Adejumo on the front. Now's the time to keep that pace going. Keep pounding on those pedals, Holly Adejumo. Maintaining that distance, maintaining that gap. She needs to keep pedaling. These juniors about to chase her down. 8 to go at the line, 8 to go at the line. Adejumo on the front, setting that tempo pace. Starting to feel it. Got the bear on her back. She's trying to push it. You got to keep pedaling. 7 to go, 7 to go. Everyone waiting for someone else to take the pull. Jordan Khalil Kariga now to the front. He shoulder checks, pulls up the track. Felix Porter now to the front. Felix Porter looking back. Holly Adejumo still with the gap. 6 to go, 1,000 meters to go, 1,000 meters to go for Adejumo. They're sitting up. Keep it going, Holly. Make some noise for Holly Adejumo. Can she stay away? Off the front now, Sawyer Killeen, Jordan Khalil Kariga. Sensing the urgency, they're slowing up again. Adejumo still off the front. Sawyer Killeen down low. Holly Adejumo, does she have the legs left? Look at this acceleration from the young junior, Sawyer Killeen. Killeen picking it up, chasing down Adejumo. Makes a noise for these kids. Let's go all the way. Holly Adejumo trying to hold them off. Here goes Sawyer Killeen with 3 to go, 3 to go, 500 meters to go. Adejumo pulls up, now Killeen to the front. Khalil Kariga on his wheel. Everett Jankowski right there. Can Adejumo stay on the wheel? 2 to go at the line, 2 to go at the line. Everett Jankowski to the front. He pulls up, no one wants to do the work. Everybody's waiting. We got a bell lap coming up. Let's go. Start making some noise. Put your hands together. Here we go. The sprint's about to get underway. Sawyer Killeen making a move. Jordan Khalil Kariga on his wheel. Let's go. Make some noise for these juniors. Sawyer Killeen trying to hold off Khalil Kariga. Khalil Kariga on his hip. All the way through the black line is Killeen. Killeen trying to hold him off. Here goes Everett Jankowski. Jankowski at the blue line. All the way to the line. And it's going to go to Sawyer Killeen. Jordan Khalil Kariga. Everett Jankowski. Julian Jankowski. Felix. And Holly Adejumo. Give it up for Holly Adejumo. She's off the front for a long time out there, working hard. Caught with 3 to go.
Watch out, they're going to run us over. Sawyer Killeen is back in the house. Everybody wants to know, what'd you have for breakfast?
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal, the breakfast of champions. How did it feel to race out there tonight?
Good.
What'd you like about it?
It was different.
What was different about it?
There were people off the front.
People off the front. Okay, and you had to chase them down.
Yes.
And you did. Let's hear it for Sawyer Killeen. Nice racing out there. He'll be back for the Madison.
Big round of applause. 11-year-old Sawyer Killeen taking the win. All right, now we're going to get into some of my favorite racing. These are the elimination races. The way it's going to work, we let the riders roll off the line. We usually give them 5 laps. For this first group, the young juniors, we're going to give them 3 laps. They're going to get a few laps to get situated on the track. When you hear a bell, that means we're pulling a rider, but we're going to pull the last place rider out of the race. Whoever's rear tire is the last one to cross the line will be pulled out and eliminated from the race. We do this every other lap until we're down to the final 2 riders. When we're down to 2 riders to go, we'll let them have an all-out match sprint. Remember, riders, you cannot pass under. If the rider in front of you is below the red line, you cannot go underneath them. Eyes up. Do not create a hole where there's not one. I'll toss it down to Luke Cavender, our head official. Give these riders their instructions.
All right, riders, come around. You'll have a single bell to start the countdown. No bell, no pull. Down to 2 riders, 2 laps to go. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, they're rolling. Here we go. First elimination race of the night. First elimination race of the night. Coming over to turn 1. See Pete and the Creek. You can follow him on Instagram. Buy a hat, buy a shirt. We got hoodies, we got beanies, we got it all. Support your local nonprofit here at the Lexus Velodrome. Not many nonprofits do this much that you can directly see where your money's going to. Your money's going to these kids that are on the track right now. You donate money to Lexus Velodrome, it's getting these kids on the track. That's what it's all about. We're building champions here. You're going to see these kids in the Olympics. Just wait for it. We got junior national champions, building world champions, building Olympic champions here in Lexus, here at the Lexus Velodrome in Detroit. All right, riders, pulling on the next lap. Hudson Clean going up high. Down low, Marcelo trapped in down low. Logan Harper going over the top. Marcelo trying to make a move, and it's going to be, oh, Marcelo, you are eliminated. Marcelo with no room to go, getting pulled out. All right, riders pulling on the next lap. Logan Harper pinning down June Savona. June Savona pushing in down low. Now Gavin McPherson needs to get over the top of Hudson Killeen. Hudson Killeen setting that tempo pace. Gavin McPherson looks back. He sees, oh, man, Logan Harper's right on my hip. I got to really pick it up. Logan Harper trying to race it out. Harper going down low. And it's going to be Gavin McPherson. You are eliminated, Gavin. Logan making that dangerous move. Able to stay in there. Now Savona trying to hold Logan Harper down low. On the front is Hudson Killeen. Killeen leading him out. Logan Harper trapped in. Harper trying to push his way out. There's not much room. Oh, trapped in. Logan Harper, you are eliminated. Just nowhere to go for Logan. They're going to see 2 to go. June Savona and Hudson Killeen. 2 laps to go. June Savona rolling away. Can Hudson Killeen close it down? Let's go. Make some noise for these riders. Here comes the bell. 1 to go. June Savona on the front. Hudson Killeen's out of the saddle, chasing him down. Can Killeen get Savona? Killeen's making a move. Savona's looking back. Hudson Killeen all the way to the top, shoulder to shoulder. Can he get him at the line? It's going to be close, pushing it all the way. Oh, my God, it's going. Hudson Killeen. From the front to the back to the front. Give it up for Hudson Killeen. His brother won the last race. He won that one. Can their dad win a race? Maybe one day. I heard Justin Clean say one day when he grows up he wants to be as fast as Sawyer. Watch out for the juniors coming off the track. All right, now this is our pro elimination race. So the same thing that just happened, but at 40 miles an hour. Going to be a lot of chaos here, a lot going on.
Hudson Colleen, what a great race. Did you plan that?
No.
No. What'd you have for breakfast?
What did I?
Might it have been oatmeal like your brother?
No.
No. Okay. You don't like oatmeal?
I kind of do.
You kind of do. Okay, back to racing. What a strategy. Did you amazed everybody with your come from behind. Did you have your, what motivated you?
Excited.
You were excited? All right, let's hear it for Hudson Colleen. I'm flabbergasted. Great job.
All right, we want to give a big shout out to the whole crew here from Owl. They're here chasing, rooting on one of the juniors up there, Cash Adamski. Give it up for the whole crew from Owl here. This is our pro elimination race. Let's see what Cash Adamski can do here. Last night he made it to the final four, I believe. Can he take it a little further? This race is about to be fast.
All right, riders. If you guys are all together, when you come around, single bell to start the countdown. When I say riders ready, I want the four at the bottom to roll. You guys roll on roll. Make sense? Cool. All right. No bell, no pull. Down to 2 riders, 2 laps to go. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, here we go. This is the elimination race. This is the elimination race. Here at Mad Track Cycling at the Lexus Velodrome in downtown Detroit. Whoa, they're stacking up right off the back. Alejandro Che pushing down onto the apron. Remember, watch the back of the pack. That's where the action's at. This is about to get wild, folks. Here we go. On the front, Cash Adamski out of Detroit. Adamski setting that tempo. He doesn't even want to mess with the back of the pack. The back of the pack, rider's going to be all over the place right now in that green jersey. Wesley Hill looking for a way out. Martin Vecchio on the wheel of Matt Giddings in the white. Giddings getting up and over. Wesley Hill trying to look for an exit ramp. 2 to go, 2 to the first pole, 2 laps to the first pole. Adamski on the front, setting a nice hot tempo, making it hard for the riders to get over. Here goes Wesley Hill. Wesley Hill trying to pick up the pace. All right, riders, here goes the bell. Pulling on the next lap, pulling on the next lap. Now Lyndon Space in that dangerous spot. Wesley Hill coming up and over the top. Lyndon Space trapped in down low. He's looking for a way out. Martin Vecchio trying to get over the top of Space. They're 4 across, 5 across at the top of the track. It's going to be close, and it's going to be, oh, Space, Lyndon Space. You are eliminated, Lyndon. No room to go. Martin Vecchio now at the back of the pack. Vecchio trying to get up and over with Matt Giddings. Sam Young trapped in down low. Young's got to stay on the pedals. Owen up and underneath. Jaden McMullen. Craig Vittori now trapped in as well. Martin Vecchio trying to push over the top of Vittori. Vittori, no room to go. It's going to be close. It's going to be, oh, down low. Sam Young. Sam Young. You are eliminated, Sam Young. Going out on that one, Martin Vecchio, Craig Vittori at the back. This race is known throughout Europe as Devil Takes the Hindmost. Martin Vecchio pushing in down low. Can Craig Vittori get up and over? Craig Vittori needs to push up high. Not going to be enough time, and it's going to be Vittori, Craig Vittori. You are eliminated. Craig Vittori thinking about beans. Jaden McMullen dives down low as Zach Kowalczyk moves up and over the top. Matt Giddings getting up and over with Martin Vecchio. Now Aaron Beebe trapped in. Aaron Beebe looking for an escape route. Aaron Beebe trying to push over the top of Cash Adamski. Aaron Beebe nowhere to go, and it's going to be Beebe, Aaron Beebe. You are eliminated. Cash Adamski able to work his way out as Martin Vecchio dives in down low. Wesley Hill looking for an escape route. Wesley Hill goes up and over. Now Danny Summerhill checking his shoulders. Summerhill sees Wesley Hill making the move. Now Martin Vecchio. Vecchio diving down low. Matt Giddings trying to get up and over the top. Vecchio down low. Giddings up high. It's going to be close. It's going to be Giddings. Matt Giddings. You are eliminated. Matt Giddings out on that one. Now Vecchio on the wheel of Jaden McMullen. Jaden McMullen onto Zach Kowalczyk. Wesley Hill needs to get up and over Danny Summerhill. Summerhill trying for a way out. Vecchio on the pedals. Wesley Hill going up top. Is there enough time? It's going to be Hill. Wesley Hill, you are eliminated. Wesley Hill out on that one. Let's see if Detroit's own Martin Vecchio can stay in for another round. Makes the noise for Martin Vecchio sitting on the back. He's taking these riders out one by one. Can Martin Vecchio do it again? Out of the saddle goes Vecchio. Vecchio trying to get up top. Summerhill trying to hold him off. Vecchio going down low. Oh, not enough room, and it's going to be Vecchio. Martin Vecchio. U-U-R-R-R eliminated. Martin Vecchio. Now Zach Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk at the back. Kowalczyk with the big push up and over. Kowalczyk pushing up high. Jaden whoa! Bumping elbows. McMullen trying to push his way in. Summerhill not giving him any room. Now down low's Kyle Perry, and it's going to be Perry. Kyle Perry, you are eliminated. Kyle Perry won last night's elimination. Going out here now, Cash Adamski at the back. Summerhill and McMullen fighting it out. Cash Adamski needs to get up and over the top. Alejandro Che trapped in down low. Jaden McMullen looking for a way out there, picking up the pace. Can Cash Adamski get up and over? Adamski going down low. It's going to be close. It's going to be Adamski. Cash Adamski, you are eliminated. Cash Adamski out on that one. Down to 5 riders, down to 5 riders. Jaden McMullen fighting in down low on the hip of Alejandro Che. Danny Summerhill, has he got another jump left in him? Summerhill trying to push over the top. It's going to be close. It's going to be, oh, Jaden McMullen, you are eliminated. Jaden McMullen bumping elbows, headbutting out there. Great racing from Jaden McMullen. Now can Danny Summerhill do it again? Sitting at the back of the draft. He needs to get all the way up and over Alejandro Che. Trying to hold him off is Zach Kowalczyk, and it's going to be, oh, Summerhill, Danny Summerhill, you are eliminated. And we're down to 3, down to 3. Alejandro Che in the front. Sorry, Luke Fetzer at the front. Zach Kowalczyk in the middle, Alejandro Che at the back. Kowalczyk letting the gap open up. He's accelerating away. Can Che get over the top of Kowalczyk? All the way to the line, it's going to be, oh, Che, Alejandro Che, you are eliminated. Now we've got Luke Fetzer and Zach Kowalczyk, 2 to go. Fetzer ramping it up. Fetzer wants to wind it out. Let's make some noise. Put your hands together. Let's go, 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 go. Here comes the bell. 1 to go. Can Zach Kowalczyk get over the top of Luke Fetzer? Fetzer winding it out. He wants that win, but so does Zach Kowalczyk. LA versus Portland on the track. Kowalczyk accelerating over the top. They're shoulder to shoulder. Zach Kowalczyk fight for it at the line all the way. It's going to go. Zach Kowalczyk. It must be that rear wheel. Give it up for Zach Kowalczyk. Taking the win at the line. Thing about bike racing, you only got to win by a tire. All you got to do is be the first one across the line. That's all that matters. And Zach Kowalczyk taking the big win in the elite elimination race of day 2 of the anniversary races here at Mad Track Cycling at the Lexus Velodrome. What a race.
Zach is back. Yes. Zach Kowalczyk, congratulations. What a win. Just like always.
Well, it's been a little while, I think.
A little, but wait a minute. Did you win the first anniversary race?
I did not.
But you were here for it.
I was here, so yeah, I was.
That's being a winner.
So it was funny. I was a little skeptical about this track, and when you had the first race, I said, "I'll come out. I'll see what it's all about." And 7 years later, there's no place I'd rather be.
Oh, we love Zach Kowalczyk. He's a great racer and he's a great fan. Thank you, Zach. Congratulations on a great win. Good luck the rest of the night. Zach Kowalczyk.
All right, riders.
Give it up for Zach Kowalczyk taking the win. Come on now.
All right, riders. You guys are all together when you come around. Single bell to start the countdown. When I say riders ready, the 5 at the bottom are going to go. Then you guys roll at the top on my roll. Let me shut this gate real quick. All right. No bell, no pull. Down to 2 riders, 2 laps to go. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, here they go, rolling off the line. All right, riders, 5 laps to the first pole, 5 laps till the first pole. Brian Adams sitting at the back. Nathaniel Fry rolling up and over. Doug Durdowski at the back as well. Tim Bober at the back. Not great positioning, Tim Bober. 3 to go, riders. 3 laps to the first pole, 3 laps to the first pole. We got a big group here. They're already 4 across now. Tim Bober making a move from the back to the front. Kevin McIntyre going as well. Tim Bober out of the saddle. He doesn't even want to mess with the mess in the back. Don't mess with that mess. Ben Piskowski looking for an out. Here comes the bell, pulling on the next lap. Riders pulling on the next lap. Eyes up, riders. At the back is Durdowski. Durdowski's got to get up and over Savona. Savona trying to hold him off. Aaron Savona picking it up. Piskowski in a dangerous spot, but it's going to be Durdowski. Doug Durdowski, you are eliminated. You got to be careful starting at the back. Sometimes you can't ever get to the front. Austin Rankel at the front setting that tempo. Now Evan Lucas down low. Lucas watching out because Brian Adams and Aaron Savona pushing over the top. Aaron Savona pushing up, trying to get over the top of Brian Adams. Brian Adams taking him up high. It's going to be close, and it's going to be, oh, I'm calling a tie. I ain't even calling that one. I'm not even calling it. Ring the bell again. No call. You're both in. You're both in. No call. You're both in. Pulling on this lap. I think this one might be Savona, though. Let's see Savona trying to fit in down low. Savona pushing it to the line. And it's going to be, oh, Savona, Aaron Savona. Savona, you are eliminated. Aaron Savona. Let's see if Brian Adams can get up and over. Now, Mike Dega in that dangerous position. Hold your line, riders. Hold your line. Brian Adams trying to push over the top. Mike Dega looking for a way out. Whoa, McIntyre, hold your line there, and it's going to be, oh, Dega, Mike Dega, you are eliminated. Dega down low. McIntyre taking Piskowski to the top. Tim Bober trapped in along with Nathaniel Fry. Fry in that dangerous spot. Brian Adams trying to push up and over. Hold your line, McIntyre. And it's going to be Adams, Brian Adams, you are eliminated. At the back is Piskowski, McIntyre trapped in. Kevin McIntyre looking for an escape route. Not much room. Do not create a hole where there is not one. Ben Piskowski pushing over the top, and it's going to be McIntyre, Kevin McIntyre, you are eliminated. Now Nathaniel Fry. Fry dropping to the back of the group. He knows he needs to make a big jump up and over. Tim Bober in a dangerous spot here. He thinks he's safe, but he might not be. Evan Lucas going over the top with Piskowski. Bober down low, nowhere to go, and it's going to be Bober, Tim Bober. Bober, you are eliminated. Tim Bober. At the front, we got Austin Rankel, Brian Blackwell, and Nathaniel Fry. Nick Lawton down low. Balmer in the gray jersey trapped in. Ben Piskowski trying to hold him down, bumping elbows again. Shoulder to shoulder. Piskowski trying to hold him off, and it's going to be Ben Piskowski. You are eliminated. Ben Piskowski. Let's see what Balmer can do. John Balmer, formerly out of Indianapolis, now I believe he's in South Dakota. Balmer going up hop. Nick Lawton trapped in down low. Nick Lawton, one of the best elimination racers out there. Nick Lawton, can he push it up high? Oh, and it's Lawton. Nick Lawton. Lawton, you are eliminated. Thought he maybe had enough time, but not quite. John Balmer holding Austin Rankel down low. Hold that line, riders. Nathaniel Fry setting that tempo. John Balmer needs to get over Rankel. Rankel trying to hold it out, and it's going to be Rankel, Austin Rankel. Austin Rankel, you are eliminated. Jankowski making a move from the back to the front. See if Balmer can get over the top of Brian Blackwell. Blackwell did a lot of work on that earlier scratch race. Balmer needs to fight. Can he push up and over? And it's going to be Blackwell, Brian Blackwell. You are eliminated. John Balmer now chasing back on. It's going to be the rider off the back, Balmer, John Balmer, you are eliminated. Down to three riders. Brian Jankowski on the front, Nathaniel Fry in second, Evan Lucas in third. Here we go. Does Lucas got another jump? Can he get up and top, over the top of Fry? Jankowski needs to hold him off. Jankowski needs to push it hard to the line. All the way pushing. It's going to be Jankowski, Brian Jankowski. You are eliminated. Now we got the two riders out of Toronto. Evan Lucas and Nathaniel Fry. Nathaniel Fry in the red. Lucas in the blue. 2 to go, riders. 2 laps to go. Here comes the bell. Lucas goes to the front. He's going to make Fry have to come over the top. Let's see when Fry's going to make this jump. Winding it out. Let's go. Make some noise. Is Fry going to get over the top of Lucas? Is he going to let him have it? Oh, and it looks like he's just going to let him have it. Super anticlimactic, but give it up for Evan Lucas. I think that was the end of the race, right? Was that it? Evan Lucas getting the win.
Evan Lucas. Nice racing out there. How'd that feel?
It's good. It's fun.
Good and fun. So you train with Nathaniel?
Yeah, we're staying together right now.
Pardon me?
Yeah, we're staying together.
You're staying together? You have a race coming up together. Do you train together in Milton?
Yeah, we train in Milton, and we live pretty close to each other, too, so.
So you know each other. So that was a nice competition there. Friendly competition.
Yeah, that's gang for real, bro.
Good job. Let's hear it for Evan Lucas out of Canada.
Make sure you go out front to K-Dubs. You can get your food ordered. Should give you a little buzzer. You can come back in and watch the races, and they'll buzz you when your food's ready. Come on down to the bar. Say hi to Andrea. Andrea worked here at the Lexus Velodrome for years. She's back tonight, serving up some drink. Shout out to Andrea. Big shout out to Brian Adams Sports Medicine. They're here making sure all of our riders are safe in case of any incidents. Here's our head official, Luke Cavender.
All right, riders. When y'all come around, single bell to start the countdown. No bell, no pull, down to 2 riders, 2 laps to go. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, and they're rolling. Rocco Rulin right to the front. This is the elimination race, riders. I'm telling you, folks, on the inside, you should walk around up top here, come to the skywalk, watch from the turn. It's pretty amazing when you get up there and you see the banking that these riders are on. Blow your mind that you're able to stick to it. Seems like you just fall down it. 50-degree bankings. Steepest hill in Detroit right here. The Lexus Velodrome, Mark Danable on the front. 4 to the first pole, 4 to the first pole. Danable setting that tempo. At the back, down low, Serena Hill. Hey, Chris, check your phone. All right, riders, pulling on the next lap. Juliana Raticki rolling to the front. Serena Hill trying to get up and over. Rocco Rulin trapped in down low. Got to get up and over Rulin. Rocco Rulin trapped underneath Buckhave. Serena Hill pushing at the line, but not enough room. It's going to be Hill. Serena Hill, you are eliminated. Serena Hill. Joseph Hall pushing to the front. Now Buckhave at the back. Eric Buckhave looking for a way out. Justin Killeen needs to push up and over the top. Killeen now all of a sudden trapped at the back, and it's going to be, oh, Killeen, Justin Killeen. You are eliminated, Justin Killeen. Didn't follow Hudson and Sawyer's advice there. All right, here we go. Rocco Rulin being trapped in down low by Eric Buckhave. Buckhave trying to hold him in. He's got to get up and over, pushing it to the line, and it's going to be Rocco Rulin. You are eliminated. All right, pulling to the next lap. Eric Buckhave trying to hold Raticki down low. Raticki looking for a way out. She's got to back off the pedals. Raticki out of Pennsylvania. Buckhave pushing it to the line, but no space. It's going to be Buckhave. Eric Buckhave, you are eliminated. Down to 4 riders, down to 4 riders. Juliana Raticki trying to push over the top. Danable the Animal setting that tempo. Raticki trying to get over the top of Freckleton. Freckleton pushing over Hall. Hall now trapped in. Hall pushing it to the line, and it's going to be Hall. Joseph Hall, you are eliminated. And we're down to 3 riders. Raticki holding Freckleton down. Freckleton now needs to push up and over Juliana Raticki. Raticki trying to get over the top of Danable. Danable trying to hold him off. Freckleton pushing hard up top. It's going to be close, and it's going to be Freckleton. Andrew Freckleton, you are eliminated. And we're down to 2. Danable at the front, Raticki at the back. 2 to go, riders. 2 laps to go. Here comes the bell. Danabel's been on the front for a long time. He's trying to ramp it up. Raticki's out of the saddle. Raticki needs to get up and over. Can she get Danable at the line? They're going. They're shoulder to shoulder all the way. Makes a noise. Can Danable hold him off? Accelerating away. And the winner's going to be Mark Danable. Danable. Going to the front and staying on the front has worked for him all night. It's a lot of extra work. You're doing 30% more work sitting on the front of the pack. Give it up for Juliana Raticki. And the winner of that race, Mark the Animal Danimal. All right, here's Mark Danimal to the line.
Mark the Animal, what a great ride. So, how long have you been bike racing?
17 years.
17 years, but this is, how many other tracks have you ridden?
I think three or four.
And what do you think?
Oh, I love track racing.
This one's got to be the most fun though, right?
It is.
I had to prompt you for that. 7th anniversary race, you're out here 17 years. First year racing at the Lexus Velodrome. Nice resume you're building.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Let's hear from Mark the Animal out of Columbus, Ohio.
Watch out, Levi. Danimal's coming for your spot. Taking over for Ohio Racing. All right, now we got our other group. This will be our final elimination race, and then we're going to get into our... Is this the...
All right, last elimination race of the night. 5 laps when you come around. Single bell to start the countdown. No bell, no pull. Down to 2 riders, 2 laps to go. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, they're rolling. And we got our youngest fan down there with the Walker family. What's up, you guys? Good to see you again. Holly Adejumo going right to the front. She says, I rode solo off the front the last race for like 15 laps. I can do 5 here. Chasing down is Julian Jankowski. Three laps to the first pole, riders. 3 laps to the first pole. Pick your favorite rider. Who's going to take the win out here? We got the juniors and Holly racing it out. Two laps to the first pole. We're going to hear a bell on the next lap. Bell on the next lap. All right, riders pulling on the next lap, pulling on the next lap. At the back, Jordan Khalil Kariga. Khalil Kariga needs to make a move up and over Felix Porter. Felix Porter trying to get up and over Everett Jankowski. Porter pushing up and over the top. Jankowski all of a sudden realizes he's at the back, and it's going to be, oh, Julian Jankowski. Julian Jankowski down low. Your brother got you at the line. Julian thought he was safe, but Julian, you are eliminated. Khalil Kariga sitting off the back. Holly Adejumo needs to push up and over. All the way, all the way. It's going to be close, and it's going to be Holly Adejumo. You are eliminated. All right, riders pulling on the next lap. Felix Porter pushing his way out. Sawyer Colleen setting that tempo up front. Jordan Khalil Kariga. Khalil Kariga needs to push up and over Porter. Porter trying to push through. Porter looking for a way out. Not much room. Porter pushing in down low. Oh, Porter. Felix Porter. Felix Porter. You are eliminated. Nice racing from Felix. Risking it all. Pushing it through there. All right. Down to 3, down to 3. Khalil Kariga trying to get over Jankowski. Jankowski trying to hold him off. It's going to be close, and at the line, it's going to be Everett Jankowski, you are eliminated. And we're down to 2 riders. Sawyer Colleen at the front. Jordan Khalil Kariga up top. Colleen trying to hold Khalil Kariga off. 2 to go riders, 2 laps to go. Khalil Kariga up top with a big jump. Sawyer Colleen just fast in general. Here comes the bell, here comes the bell. 1 to go, riders. Make some noise for these juniors. Come on. Here they go. Sawyer Colleen going in down low. Khalil Kariga on his pedals. All the way. Can Khalil Kariga get over the top of Sawyer Colleen? All the way to the line. Colleen trying to hold him off. Khalil Kariga making a last-minute jump. All the way pushing. It's going to go to Sawyer Colleen. What a race. Juniors out here working hard. Now they got a young junior race, and we're going to get into our elite, our pro Madison. 140 laps, if I'm correct. Double check that. 14-mile, 140-lap pro Madison. Riders racing for Cash Mooney. My favorite records, Cash Money Records. Taking over for the 9.9 and 2,000 yard. All right, these are our young juniors, the future of cycling. Let's get Sawyer Colleen to the line. Watch out, where's Logan Harper at?
Sawyer, another great finish there. How's it feel out there tonight?
Intense.
Intense. Okay, are you ready for the Madison coming up?
I think so.
You think so? Well, you got to be, right?
Yeah.
No choices. All right, well, let's see that oatmeal work later on all day long. Let's hear it for Sawyer Colleen, winner of the elimination.
Sawyer Colleen, 11 years old. A couple weeks ago, we did a 1,000-lap ride out here. That's 100 miles out here on the Velodrome. We did 1,000 laps with a huge group of us. Sawyer, one of the riders, doing over 100 miles out here. Let me tell you, it hurt to sit down the next day. I don't suggest doing 1,000 laps all at once. It's a lot. Did it in just under 4 hours. Logan Harper is getting his bike fixed. Looks like he's back up to the rail. All of our riders together.
All right, riders. All right, juniors. You guys come around. You get 10 laps to go. Single bell to start the race. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, they're rolling. Here we go. 10 laps to go. 10 to go when they hit the line. Our pro riders are over there getting ready. Remember, after the races, stick around. Come by, chill at the bar. You can talk with all these racers. Nice little meet and greet with all your favorite pro athletes. I'm telling you, the fastest riders in the country are all here tonight. And these riders at the track are the future fastest riders in the country. Nine to go, 9 laps to go, 9 laps to go. Marcelo rolling off the front. They caught onto Marcelo's wheel. McPherson now to the front of the pack. Savona pulls up, now Harper pulls through. So the Madison race, our next race, that's our premier race here at Mad Track Cycling. It's going to be wild. This is an Omnium race, so the points from yesterday will roll into today. Team Pink won it on the final lap, the final sprint of last night's racing. Once again, we want to give a big shout out to the crew at Owl coming out here to watch the racing at the Lexus Velodrome. They got a big group out here. Also, happy birthday to Tom O'Rourke, living legend. 90 years old, Tom O'Rourke's here. If you see Tom down there, say hi to him. Say happy birthday. 4 laps to go, 4 laps to go. Remember, if you're looking for someone to buy a drink for, you can go to the bar, buy a drink for the announcer. I'll pick it up at the end of the night. Just put it on your tab. That sounds awesome to me. 3 to go, 500 meters to go, bunched up. Harper at the back, Savona holding them down. Hudson, Colleen up top. They're going to see 2 to go at the line. His brother coaching him on from the sidelines. Hudson making a move. Harper going with him. We got Hudson on the front. Logan Harper in second. June Savona in third, chasing him down. Gavin McPherson. Final lap, 1 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go. McPherson chasing him down. Can he get up and over the top? Gavin McPherson coming on strong from behind. Hudson Colleen trying to hold him off. June Savona trying to hold down Logan Harper. Savona making a move all the way to the line. Makes a noise. Let's go. All the way it's going to go to. Oh, June Savona. Hands on the bars, Junior. Hands on the bars, Savona. Hands on the bars, June. Hands on the bars, June. Give it up for June Savona. Getting that win. Round of applause. Come on. He wasn't even listening to me. He was going for the glory. Give it up for June Savona. Nice racing from all those kids out there tonight. Like I said, everything's free for these juniors. If you got kids, your family's got kids, your friends got kids, your neighbors got kids, bring them out here. Guarantee you'll send them home tired. So we got June Savona to the line.
All right, give it up for June Savona. Next time, keep your hands on the handlebars, Junior. All right? So, who are you going to give this rose to?
Probably my loving mom.
Oh, that's the best answer in the world. All right, give it up for the future of cycling, June Savona.
All right, now we have the big race of the night. This is our Pro Madison. We're going to get our teams up to the rail, teams up to the rail, pro riders up to the rail. All right, so the way this race works, there's some riders on the home stretch. Their partners will be back here on the back stretch. The riders in the home stretch are going to be at the black line. They're going to be in the race. They're the ones keeping the tempo high, racing for the points. The riders on the black stretch are going to be riding up high above the blue line. When the rider at the black line chases up to and catches their partner at the blue line rider will dive down the track. They will grab their partner's hand and Madison sling or exchange them into the race. This is going to happen from every team about every 3 laps for 140 laps. Also, throughout this race, you're going to hear some bells. The first bell is going to mean that the race is out of control. We start the race under control. We let everyone get their bearings. First bell will mean the race is out of control. After that, every bell will indicate a sprint. We're going to hear bells at 121, 101, 81, 61, 41, 21, and 1. That final bell or final sprint will be worth double points. All the earlier on sprints will be worth 5 points for first place, 3 points for second place, 2 points for third place, and 1 point for fourth place, with double points on the final sprint. It's about to be fast racing, and here we go with our teams. We have the blue team sitting in second place overall in the Omnium, Danny Summerhill and Cash Adamski. The green team, Lyndon Space and Wesley Hill. Team black, Jaden McMullen, and tonight's elimination race winner, Zach Kowalczak. Team Silver, Kyle the Freight Train Perry and Aaron Beebe. Team Pink, the leaders of the Omnium as of now. They won last night's Madison. That's Alejandro Che and Luke Fetzer. Team White is Craig Battori and Matt Giddings. And Team Neon, Sam Young and Martin Vecchio. This is about to be 140 laps of fast action. Make sure you're paying attention the whole time. It's about to get crazy out there. Here's our head official, Luke Cavender, to give these riders their final instructions.
All right, riders. This is your 14-mile, 140-lap Madison. Bells, again, like John said, are going to be at 121, 101, 81, 61, 41, 21, and 1. Double points on the final sprint. Riders on the back stretch, you got to stay there until they complete their first lap. You'll have a single bell to take you out of control. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, and they're rolling. This is the premier race of the weekend, the big race for all the big bucks. We still got more races after, but this is the big one. So points as of now. Sitting in 7th place is Team Green. 6th place is Team Yellow. 5th place, Team White. 4th place, Team Black. In 3rd place with 31 points, Team Silver. 2nd place with 33 points, Team Blue. And the leaders of the night so far with 34 points, Luke Fetzer and Alejandro Che.
Real quick here, we've got Tom O'Rourke at the bell. He's going to ring it for Out of Control. We want to give you your birthday present. For 90, you are eliminated, but we hope not. Anyhow, Luke Cavender is going to tell you when to hit it, but happy birthday, Tom O'Rourke.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on Luke now. He's going to let us know.
All right.
Just a single
Team Black
hard
making
hat.
an exchange there. A lot of traffic early on. Believe it or not, it actually gets easier as it goes faster. High exchange from the white team. Matt Giddings coming in for Craig Battori.
Next time.
All right, the race is out of control.
Thank you, Tom O'Rourke. Thanks for being a fan, and wear your shirt well for the next 100 years.
And picking up the tempo early, Alejandro Che. Pick it up, Lyndon Space. Do not go so slow out there. Silver, pink. Whoa, no room for Adamski. Adamski haven't hit the brakes there. Make sure you're leaving room for the other riders to escape. Let's spread it out in recovery, riders. Cash Adamski leading them around. They got 140 laps. They're starting out pretty tempo. Nobody wants to strike all their matches too early. Kowalczak looking for McMullen. Everyone getting trapped up high. Team Pink with the high exchange. Team Neon with the real high exchange at the back of the pack. And Aaron Beebe picking it up. Matt Giddings coming in for Craig Battori. Now Summerhill to the front of the pack. Danny Summerhill setting that tempo pace. Cash Adamski looking for Summerhill. Adamski now in the race. Adamski. Che coming in for Fetzer. Sorry, Fetzer coming in for Che. I don't know why I keep getting their helmets switched up. Team Green almost missing their exchange. Martin Vecchio having to go up and over. Here comes Sam Young for the Neon team. Getting tossed into the race. Hard throw from Martin Vecchio, wanting to get him back into it. First sprint is coming up. First sprint coming up at 1:21. Summerhill into the race. Coming in hot, riders. Let's pay attention. We got a double exchange, from Pink and Black. Green at the back of the pack. High exchange for the green team. Danny Summerhill now picking it up. Here comes Aaron Beebe. Aaron Beebe in for Kyle Perry. Aaron Beebe coming up and over the top of Adamski. Here we go, 122. We got a bell coming up on the next lap. Coming in hot, riders, coming in hot. Off the front, Aaron Beebe. Fetzer now chasing him down. Beebe looking for Kyle Perry. Silver's looking for those first place points in the first sprint of the night. And it looks like they're going to stay away. And points are going to go. Silver, pink, blue, black. Vittori coming in for Giddings. Shea coming in for Fetzer. Kyle Perry keeping that pace high. Kyle Perry now to the front of the pack, chasing him down. Alejandro Che on the pedals. Zach Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk trying to catch up to our leaders. Here comes Aaron Beebe. Aaron Beebe just did a big acceleration. He's back in the race. This is the ultimate interval workout. If you've ever done HIIT training before, this is HIIT training on steroids. Che throws in Fetzer. Cash Adamski coming in for Summerhill as Aaron Beebe keeping the tempo high. Silver, pink, and blue are all within 2 points of each other. Kyle Perry coming in the race. Matt Giddings and Craig Vittori chasing on. High exchange, Vittori looking for Giddings. Vittori needs to really push it to get up there. And whoa, Vittori going all the way up and over. Shea picks it up. Summerhill pulls through. McMullen pulls up. They're sitting up. Let's go, Sam Young. Get up there now, Sam Young. They're sitting up. Alejandro Che sitting on the front of the pack. 112 to go. 112 laps to go. It's about 12 miles. Well, 11 miles. They're basically riding from Campus Martius up to Ferndale as fast as they can go. That's about how far they got to go. From here to Ferndale, about to 9 mile, be about the distance that they're at right now. Cash Adamski to the front. So think about that. You're like, all right, I'm going to ride my bike from here to the downtown Ferndale bike shop as hard as I can go the entire time. Double pull from white and silver. Kyle Perry comes in, Craig Vittori comes in, Alejandro Che comes in, McMullen coming in, and Summerhill coming in. All of our teams making an exchange. Vecchio chasing just off the back. Martin Vecchio almost on the back of the group. Working hard to get up there before the next sprint. They're sitting up. Sam Young coming in hot, coming in hot, coming in hot. See if Young can close down that gap. You got to get up there now, Sam. Sam Young now fighting to get on the wheel. McMullen on Alejandro Che. And Team Neon's back in the race. Makes a noise for Team Neon. Working hard to get on the back of the pack. Here comes Kowalczyk. Got to go high, got to go high. Up and over, up and over. Sam Young chasing back on, looking for Vecchio. Whoa! Able to make that exchange. Vecchio chasing back on, 103. They got a sprint at 101, sprint at 101. Off the front is Team Silver, Aaron Beebe and Kyle Perry. Fetzer chasing down with Adamski. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Adamski having to go way up high. It's all over, chaos all over the track. Summerhill, whoa. Vittori going down low. Adamski looking for Summerhill off the front. Team Silver saw the traffic, made the move. Points are going to go. Silver, pink. Look at that jump. Summerhill from blue and black. Danny Summerhill coming in hot, Adamski. Danny Summerhill with that big acceleration. Off the front is Team Silver. Now Cash Adamski. Can Cash Adamski chase back on? Team Pink chasing back on to Team Silver.
Speaking of Cash Adamski, John, I got his dad right here. Sean Adamski, how you feeling tonight?
My nerves are shaky.
Shaky. You got a whole group with you. Want to tell us real quick about it?
So we have Oscar W. Larson, OW Services here, and a bunch of our customers taking in this spectacular event. So we appreciate it.
We appreciate that you're here. Let's hear it for Sean Adamski, OWL, Owl, and Cash Adamski out there racing and his whole cheering section. Thank you.
If you have no idea what's going on right now, that's okay, but the leaders on the track are Team Silver and Team Pink. Aaron Beebe picking it up. He is not slowing down at all. Aaron Beebe, Alejandro Che, Luke Fetzer with the high exchange. High exchange from Team Pink. Whoa, look at that all the way out. Aaron Beebe keeping it going. They're about to lap everybody, still chasing on his Team Blue. Beebe and Kyle Perry rolling away. Team Pink on the pedals. Cash Adamski trying to chase him down. Adamski needs to keep it going. Summerhill coming in for Adamski. Can Danny Summerhill close down that gap? Kyle Perry keeping the tempo high. Here comes Fetzer. Fetzer coming in for Che. Kyle Perry picking up the tempo. Silver still leading it out. Fetzer on the pedals. Up and over, up and over, up and over. BB now keeping the pressure high. Luke Fetzer on his wheel. Trying to chase on is everybody else. Hold your line, Wesley. Cash Adamski needs to bridge back up. Half a lap lead right now. Team Silver and Team Pink half a lap up on Team Blue. Team Black trying to jump onto that wheel. Zach Kovalchuk up with the leaders. Leaders on the track, Team Silver. Are you giving Black points in this sprint? We got a small lull in the race, a lull in the race. Let's see if Team Blue can catch back on. Can the rest of the group get it back together as Luke Fetzer setting the tempo up front. Danny Summerhill now picking it up. Let's look at this huge acceleration from Summerhill. Danny Summerhill, here he goes. Summerhill picking it up. Can Summerhill close down that gap? Danny Summerhill trying to chase out of the leaders. Make some noise for Team Blue. Danny Summerhill coming in hot. Cash coming in hot. Cash Adamski coming in for Summerhill. Can they chase the leaders? Make some noise. Team Blue. Looks like they're getting on Cash Adamski. 17 years old. Chasing him down. Zach Kovalchuk coming in for Jaden McMullen. Keeping the pace high. Alejandro Che. Team Blue just off the back. Here comes Summerhill. Double exchange up and over, up and over. Let's see if Summerhill can get up there. Make some noise, Danny, never-ending Sunninghill. Summerhill going for it. It's a sprint lap. Luke Fetzer on the front. Whoa, they're getting close here. Points are going to go. Silver, Pink. I don't know if you're giving it to Black or Blue there. And Aaron Beebe, Kyle Perry able to get those first place points, so points on the track. Team Yellow and Green are tied in 6th place. Team White in 5th. Team Black with 2 points in 4th. Team Blue sitting in 3rd with 14. Whoa, all over the place there. Team Pink in 2nd with 16, and Team Silver in the lead with 20 points. Team Blue needs to get up to the leaders. They need to get up there now while there's still a small lull in the race. Pink and Silver are sitting up. The rest of the group needs to get up there now. Summerhill can't afford to wait any longer. He's trying to get some recovery. Pink and Silver sitting up. They're going to let Blue jump back in it. Remember, Team Blue sitting in 2nd place in the overall. Team Blue needs to push up and over. Team Silver, Team Pink, and Team Blue, hold your line, hold your line. Adamski needs to get onto Team Silver's wheel. Get up and over Adamski, up and over Adamski, up and over Adamski. Get on Silver's wheel, Adamski, Silver's wheel. Team Silver and Team Pink are going to try to roll off the front again. Fetzer coming in for Alejandro Che. Two favorite California boys, Team Pink. Pace slightly slowing down a little bit. Let's see what Summerhill does in the blue jersey. Is he going to get up and over? He needs to get right on the wheel of Aaron Beebe. That's where I would be at. Danny Summerhill doing exactly that. Matt Giddings making an exchange in the middle of the pack. As Zach Kowalczyk leading the group. 69 laps to go, 69 to go. And the group's back together. Make some noise for these riders. They're out there working hard. Last race of the weekend for these pro riders. Now Kyle Perry rolling over the top. High exchange for Team Blue. Kyle Perry taking another flyer. Alejandro Che says, I need to be right there with him. Adamski on the wheel of Che. Wesley Hill in the middle of the pack. Jaden McMullen sitting on. Look at that acceleration from Aaron Beebe. Aaron Beebe out of the saddle. 65 to go. Che and Fetzer need to match it. Can Adamski match it as well? Coming in hot, coming in hot. Summerhill looking for Adamski. Watch Danny Summerhill ramp it up. Aaron Beebe and Kyle Perry rolling off the front. Can they stay away? 63 to go, 63 to go. Kyle Perry on the front in that arrow position. Kyle Perry hitting the pedals. 62 to go, 62 to go. Want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Mead Lexus of Lakeside, Mead Lexus of Southfield, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor. Here we go, bell lap, bell lap, bell lap. Alejandro Che making a move. Can he get up and over Beebe? And points are going to go. Silver, pink, blue, and black. And Team Silver keeping it rolling. They are not letting up. Keeping the tempo high the entire race. Kyle Perry and Aaron Beebe know one way to win, and it's off the front. Danny Summerhill racing to chase on. Fetzer goes up the track to catch his teammate as Kyle Perry keeps it rolling. Summerhill working hard. And it looks like Silver and Pink are about to catch the field. Here comes Cash Adamski. Let's go, Adamski. Cash Adamski makes some noise. He's getting arrow. He's the junior individual pursuit national champion. Can Adamski get up there? All the way, Adamski. Go, 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 go. Getting up at that arrow position. As Team Silver going up and over. Team Silver still keeping the pressure on. Team Pink getting trapped behind. Blue is now leader on the track as Silver and Pink have lapped the field and went off the front. Summerhill wants to get up there, but Kyle Perry not giving up yet. Kyle Perry keeping the pace high. Eyes up, riders. Hold your line, hold your line. Whoa! Summerhill having to go underneath Beebe. Danny Summerhill risking it all. Watch out, Team Green. High exchange for the blue team. Adamski needs to catch on to the wheel of Alejandro Che. Cash Adamski. 50 to go. We got 3 sprints left with double sprints at the final. Green and yellow sitting in 6th place. Team white in 5th. Team black with 15 points in 4th. Team blue in 3rd with 27. Team pink in 2nd with 42. And the leaders on the track, Team silver, Kyle Perry and Aaron Beebe with 50 points. They're keeping it going. Team pink needs to get a lap because Kyle Perry's going for the lap. Are you saying blue's got the lap yet or no? Leaders on the track are Team blue. Looks like they've made connection. And now the new leaders on the track are Team Silver. Team Silver now first place on the track. Kyle Perry and Aaron Beebe off the front. They got to get up and over the green team. Aaron Beebe keeping that tempo high. Lyndon Space is going to try to use Beebe to catch on to the rest of the group. Che and Fetzer pushing up and over. You got to get over the top. Adamski. A lot going on in this race. Summerhill coming down the track for Cash Adamski. Aaron Beebe and Kyle Perry rolling away with it. They were only 3 points down in the overall. As of last night, they were 3 points down. They need to beat Team Pink. They need 4 points on Team Pink. It's a sprint lap. Leaders on the track, Team Silver. And points are going to go up and over, up and over. Points are going to go silver, pink, black, blue. And Aaron Beebe is not letting up. These two are putting on a clinic. Hey, Chris, do you want to start heading up here? Aaron Beebe throwing in Kyle Perry. Overtaking the Neon team. Team Pink now leading it out. Team Silver rolling away with this one. Make some noise for Kyle Perry and Aaron Beebe. They're making it confusing out there. They're lapping the field after lapping the field after lapping the field. That's why it's called the freight train. Choo choo. Kyle Perry. Choo choo, baby. Kyle Perry pushing it. Here comes Aaron Beebe. Aaron Beebe into it. Whoa. Blue and black bumping elbows. Danny Summerhill. Whoa, up and over. Putting everything into it. Pick it up, Space. Do not go too slow. Pedal, pedal, pedal in the turns. And Team Silver has lapped the entire field. Give it up for Aaron Beebe and Kyle Perry. Let's see if Neon and Green can catch back on. Cash Adamski now making a move, 30 to go. This is their chance. Can they roll away? They need to get that lap back from Silver. Alejandro Che chasing down Cash Adamski. Adamski winding it out. Che with a big acceleration. 29 to go. 29 laps to go. Here comes Danny Summerhill. Summerhill in the race. High exchange for the Silver team. Aaron Beebe in for Kyle Perry. Summerhill pulls up. Beebe on the wheel of Summerhill. Chasing down is Craig Vittori and Jaden McMullen. Lyndon Space, pick it up. Space, go faster on recovery. The group sitting up. Matt Giddings able to catch back on. Team Green and Team Neon might be able to catch back on, but here goes Matt Giddings. They're not really worried about him. Team White is down a lap. Let's see if these riders let him go. Matt Giddings now, the leader on the track. Matt Giddings rolling off the front with Craig Vittori. Vittori coming in. They got a sprint lap coming up. Now, see, something like this could throw off the points for the overall. Craig Vittori on the front. He's going to see 23 to go. Can he stay away? Front of the pack, Craig Vittori out of Detroit. Craig Vittori about to get swallowed up by Alejandro Che. Coming in hot, coming in hot, coming in hot, coming in hot. Summerhill coming in. Che looking for Fetzer. Up and over. Whoa, a lot of traffic. Here comes the bell. Che leading it out. Sorry, Fetzer leading it out. Luke Fetzer pushing it to the line. Beebe wants those points, and the points are going to go. Pink, blue, black, silver. Jaden McMullen throwing in Kovalchuk. Cash Adamski coming in. Kyle Perry coming in. And our four leading teams all back together. Team Neon chasing to get back in with the main group. Team Green trying to get up there as well. White just off the back. We got one sprint left, and it's worth double points. Right now, as long as Silver doesn't get lapped, Silver's going to win this race, but that doesn't mean they win the overall two-day Omnium. Silver in the lead with 65 points. Pink in second with 45. Blue in third with 38. Black in fourth with 17. White in fifth with 0. Yellow with 6. And green with 7 in seventh. Still keeping that tempo high. His team Silver's Aaron. Whoa, almost touching tires there. Aaron Beebe keeping that tempo up top. McMullen looking for Kovalchuk. Fetzer pushing up underneath. Alejandro Che looking for a wheel. They're really fighting it out. Well, updated points puts Silver with 66, Pink with 50, Blue with 41, Black with 19. These riders going up and down, up and down. A lot of action going on in this race. McMullen coming in for Kovalchuk. $10 to go. We got 1 mile to go. 1 mile to go. Final race for these pro riders. Let's go. Put your hands together for the Pro Madison. 10 laps to go. 1 mile to go. Eight to go, 8 to go. Danny Summerhill on the front of the pack. Zach Kovalchuk coming in for Jaden McMullen. Aaron Beebe at the back. Team Silver needs to get some points in here. So does Team Blue. High exchange for Neon. High exchange for Neon. Team White drifting just off the back. Can Craig Vittori catch on? Leading it out is Adamski. Adamski should stick on the front. 1,000 meters to go, 1,000 meters to go. Don't pull off, Adamski. Stay on the front. Stay on the front, Cash. Cash Adamski looking for Danny Summerhill. Here comes Summerhill. Here comes Perry. Here comes Fetzer. Whoa, look at that all the way over the top. Winding through the group. What bike handling from Kyle Perry. 3 to go. Let's go. Make some noise for these riders. Here goes Luke Fetzer. Fetzer making a move over the top of Summerhill. Summerhill over him off. Summerhill over that black line. Coming it out. Coming it out. Coming it out. Out of nowhere's Aaron Beebe. Aaron Beebe picking it up. Here comes the bell. 1 to go. Cash Adamski in the race. Aaron Beebe coming over the top. Cash Adamski getting all them off. Adamski trying to fight it out. Shoulder to shoulder. All the way to the line. Here's Che. And the winner. Oh, Che. What a finish. Alejandro Che able to get the final sprint. Blue in second. Silver in third. What a race. What a jump from Alejandro Che. With half a lap, he was 5 bike lengths down. Was able to close it out and get top points for that final sprint. Big round of applause from all of our racers. Let's go. Make some noise for them. And that's Madison Racing right there. Although that was a huge finish from Team Pink, not enough for Team Silver. Team Silver was lapping the field. Big round of applause for the Madison winner tonight. Team Silver, Aaron Beebe and Kyle Perry.
You guys are so awesome. Cash got him. Yeah, but Oh my gosh, it couldn't get any better than that. Come on, everybody, let's hear it for all of these racers. Holy cow. I mean, isn't this unbelievable what they do? I've been watching this stuff my whole entire life, and it just doesn't get better than this. We need Aaron Beebe and Kyle Perry up here. What a great sprint by Kasia Dansky at the end and Alexander Che. It was unbelievable. I think you guys are nuts. Congratulations. What a great job. I mean, my heart is in my mouth just watching this. I'm going to get out of the picture and get these guys. What do you have to say?
Oh, man, that one hurt. But I think today we got to ride our own race and show those kids who's daddy.
The freight train runs and over. What about you, Aaron?
Everything he said, it was good. We had a lot of miscues last night, and I feel like we just cleaned up a lot of that stuff and rode a clean, hard race.
It was brilliant. I mean, the lap, just everything you did was so perfect. Like, did you pay off anybody?
No, paid off nobody.
It was a joke.
Just paid for these legs.
Pay for the legs, right. I saw a note up there, the kids wrote, your legs don't really hurt. Do your legs hurt?
Oh, they're killing me.
All right, we're going to let you get off here. We're going to see them at the podium later. Great job by Team Silver. What an excellent race. Oh, my goodness. Everybody rode so good. And right now, we're going to head to the podium because, you know, the little kids that we saw out here earlier, we're going to send them on their way with a rose so they can go home and go to bed. So let's turn our attention for a moment over to the podium. And we're going to get right through this. We had 5 young juniors competing very vigorously tonight. What a great job they did. We're going to first do the junior 10-lap chase. In 5th place with Marcelo Vasquez Gonzalez. Did they leave? They left? I told them. Okay. I know Gavin is here, but where is, okay. Next up, in 4th place, June Savona. Head up there, June. In 3rd place, Logan Harper. Logan Harper. They left also? Okay. In 2nd place, Hudson Colleen. And the winner of the junior 10-lap chase, Gavin McPherson. He's in the house. Gavin, come on. All right. You know what? We got to move quickly. So here you go, guys. And now, for the next round of applause, we're going to move. Hudson, you come up here because you are the winner of the junior elimination. June, you go to 2nd. No, you're in 2nd there. He was 2nd in the, oh, Gavin made it. Well, Gavin, you're going to go, you got 4th in the elimination, but you're going to get a, no, stay right up there, buddy. You were our 3 top performers. And finally, in the chase, the winner, okay, now we got to change. June, you go up on number 1. Hudson, you go to number 2. And Logan, Gavin, you stay where you are. Here are our young juniors, the future of cycling in the country and also here in Detroit. Let's hear it for these kids. Congratulations. All right, now we get to the semi-pro A racing. A minute break here, and we will get right to it.
All right, riders. This is your 10-mile, 100-lap Madison. Bells are going to be at 81, 61, 41, 21, and 1. Double points in the final sprint. Riders in the backstretch, you got to stay there until they complete their first lap. They'll have a single bell to take you out of control. Riders ready? Roll.
All right, is they get going now in this final race of the semi-pro A group. We've got Team Yellow is Nathaniel Fry and Evan Lucas. They are leading the Omnium with 24 points. In second is Team Orange, John Hughes and Ben Peszkowski. They've got 19 points. In third, Team Silver, John Balmer and Brian Jankowski. They have 10 points. In fourth, Purple, Tim Bober. He is regrouped with Juliana Raticki. They've got 8 points. And in fifth, Nick Lawton and Aaron Savona. That's Team Green. So right now you'll see an exchange going on between Team Orange, Ben Peszkowski throwing in John Hughes. Look for some fancy schmancy racing. By the way, that's going to be the last event of our season, Fancy Schmancy Championships in March. Be sure you come back down for that. What a great crowd we've got out there tonight. We've got an exchange going on between Fry and Lucas. In goes Fry. Fry and Lucas dominating last night. Challenged by Team Orange. Tim Bober in tonight with the new partner Juliana Raticki. And they are now out of control. "95 laps to go. They're going to hear a bell at 81, 61, 41, 21, and 1. That final sprint will be worth double points. So a lot can change. There's a lot of changing that'll go along throughout this race. All I got to say is thank goodness for Kevin Morrison up here. He's keeping track of the points like nobody's business. He's being assisted.
Someone get a wrench for Jankowski. Someone get a wrench. Fix his wheel.
All right. That's Evan Lucas setting the pace out front for Team Yellow. Right on him is Tim Bober. We got an exchange for Team Orange as John Hughes goes in. High up is Green. Nick Lawton throwing in Aaron Savona. Juliana Raticki for the throw-in from Tim Bober. So Nathaniel Fry setting the pace. Last night he rode the race almost entirely from the front of the field, which was okay with everybody else. Make them do the work. We got a high exchange by Team Silver now. Team Orange. Team Silver riding a little bit out of their lane. Brian Jankowski moving up over that red line, making it a little bit difficult for the throw-in, but they all get together now. Nick Lawton in for Team Green. He holds up a bit so he can drop in on the wheel of Ben Peszkowski, and everybody's all off their saddles and pushing it. That's Tim Bober still in the front right now for Team Purple. Once again, the overall standings. Leading it off in the Omnium is Team Yellow with 24, Team Orange with 19, Silver's got 10, Purple's got 8. And tonight's points all go toward who is the overall woman. And now Tim Bober picks it up in the front, yelling at Juliana Raticki. He's coming in hot. Up over the top, Team Silver, John Bomer. And here goes John Hughes. They know there's a sprint coming up at 81. John Hughes trying to get up and over Raticki and Bomber. Hughes dropping into the lead position. Coming on strong, Aaron Beebe. Team Yellow misses their exchange. Ben Peszkowski's got to come in hot for Team Orange, and they are off and running. Ben Peszkowski out on the lead right now, chasing him down. Evan Lucas trying to get up to Team Orange, but it looks like Team Orange is going to take first place on this first one. It's orange, yellow, silver, purple, green. Now in goes Nathaniel Fry for Team Yellow. And let's see if Nathaniel Fry tries to take a lap on the field as in comes Team Orange, John Hughes. Not a very long rotation on relief, but Nathaniel Fry likes to ride away with it. John Hughes sticking to the wheel of Nathaniel Fry, not letting him get out of sight. Nathaniel Fry pushing it at the front. Hughes already chasing him down. Got a little bit of gap on the rest of the field. In fact, they've got a sizable gap on the rest of the field, but Hughes is working hard to stay on that wheel of Nathaniel Fry. As he comes up to Peshkowski. Peshkowski's got to come in hot right now, and there he goes. So it's Evan Lucas and Peshkowski duking it out. In third position, John Baumer out of the Tacovas, trying to bridge that gap. Juliana Raticki misses her throw-in from Tim Bober, but Brian Jankowski for Team Silver ready to go in and do some hard work as Nick Lawton drops onto the wheel of Brian Jankowski, and out front we've got Team Yellow and Team Orange pushing the pace, but Tim Bober is closing that gap. Let's hear it for Team Purple as they try to get up onto the wheel of Team Yellow and Orange, and they have closed it down. Juliana Raticki's got to come in hot for Tim Bober. Aaron Savona looking for his partner, Nick Lawton, who's coming on strong. And up high is John Bomer. High exchange, heads up. Oh, they missed their exchange, but Bomber can go in. Heads up, stick, riders. Bomber going in without benefit of a throw-in. He's got to accelerate himself up to speed. Not an easy task to do. Nathaniel Fry pulls up. Juliana Raticki pulls up. Orange pulls up, green pulls up, silver pulls up. Nobody's going to work hard right now. They're taking a little break in the middle of the 100 laps of the semi-pro A Madison here at the Lexus Velodrome in the heart of Detroit at I-75 and Mack Avenue. Supported by Meade Lexus of Southfield, Meade Lexus of Lakeside, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor. AAA, Metro Times, and a whole bunch of other people. We are owned by the Detroit Fitness Foundation. You can go to madtrackcycling.com, find Detroit Fitness, and click on donate and give us a whole bunch of money. It keeps things like this rolling right here in the D. Yes, we've got an auto show going on, but guess what? We've got the best bike racing in the world happening right here. Well, there is some racing going on in Bremen, Germany, so that's cool too. But in fact, Emma Jimenez is over there in the Generations race. She's out of this track doing very well. Meanwhile, we've got some hot competition right here on 166 kilometers of fun and excitement with 50-degree wall. Oh, tight up there, heads up, stick. Oh, Team Green almost misses their exchange. Nathaniel Fry setting the pace. He pulls up, John Hughes takes over, and it is 64 to go. They're going to hear a bell at 61. And the points right now, orange has 5, yellow's got 3, purple's got 2, silver's got 1. Ben Peshkowski coming in for the throw-in. High exchange by Team Yellow. High exchange by Team Purple. Hold your lines during those throw-ins. In comes Nick Lawton for Team Green. And now Ben Peshkowski gets a little distance on Tim Bober. Bober's not going to let that happen. Bober firing it up, going up and over Peshkowski. Bober determined to get some first place points for his Team Purple. And along, coming on strong, Evan Lucas. In goes John. Oh, whoa, high exchange for Team Orange. Oh, and it's I don't know if it's orange or yellow. Team Purple had the win. I'm going to let the officials officially call that. But it was also a missed exchange by Team Yellow, so I don't know how that works out. We'll get an official call on that in just a minute. Meanwhile, Evan Lucas is at the front with Team Yellow. Bober in purple, Hughes in orange, Savona in green. Brian Jankowski in silver. All right, we've got a tie right now after that. Orange has got 7, purple has got 7, yellow's got 6. Silver's got 1, green has got 1. All righty. Things are pretty even in the points. There's a lot of room to pick up a lot of points yet. Everybody's learning who the competition is. They know last night The rider with the target on their back was Nathaniel Fry, who dominated the competition out of Canada. And we've got 4 teams back together again. And we'll shortly have 5 as John Baumer comes up to Brian Jankowski for the throw-in. John Hughes getting ready for the throw-in from Ben Peszkowski. In goes Brian Jankowski, trying to bridge up to the 4 ahead. In goes Evan Lucas with instructions from Nathaniel Fry, and I think Evan Lucas might be taken off now. Aaron Savona in for Team Green. In comes Bober for Team Purple from Julianne Raticki. And Brian Jankowski has bridged up. Let's see if he can close that gap. Bomber dropping down for the throw-in. And Evan Lucas at the front. As they settle in, as 51 to go in the bike race. 51, they're halfway done with their 100-lap Madison. Who will be the winner of the 7th anniversary race out here at the Lexus Velodrome? Mad Track Cycling, bringing this all to you. Hey, we want to have fun. That's why we're a mad track. And now we've got a break by Nathaniel Fry. He's looking back to see who's chasing him. And right now it's on the drops. Juliana Raticki going after with Ben Peszkowski for Team Orange. They know that they cannot let Team Yellow get away. Evan Lucas in for the throw-in from Nathaniel Fry. And there goes Evan Lucas. Meanwhile, Juliana Raticki, John Hughes, Brian Jankowski chasing him down. They can't let him get more than a half a lap on him or it's going to be bye-bye. 10 points for Team Yellow if they make a lap. Julianne Raticki coming up to Tim Bober now. John Hughes going up and over, trying to get Bober moving, and now they've got almost a half a lap on the rest of the field. Bober up and off the saddle. John Hughes fighting to get on the wheel of Bober. In comes Brian Jankowski and Aaron Savona. And Team Yellow makes their exchange, and in goes the incredible Nathaniel Fry. Chasing him down, Tim Bober for Team Purple. Come on, Ben Peszkowski. He goes in to join the chase. Nick Lawton getting ready for the throw-in from Team Green, and now Julianne Raticki takes over for Team Purple. Ben Peszkowski still duking it out. And meanwhile, Nathaniel Fry is holding on to his gap. He's made quite a bit of a leap from the rest of the field as Evan Lucas comes down for the throw-in. Juliana Raticki still pacing him off. And there goes Evan Lucas now. Evan Lucas, they've got a half a lap on the rest of the field. Juliana Raticki pushing it, but here comes John Hughes. John Hughes up and over Raticki. We're going to have a sprint at 41. Right now it's 45 to go. In comes Bober for Raticki for Purple. Team Yellow holding on to their lead right now. Nobody closing that gap down. And once again, in comes Nathaniel Fry. John Hughes coming up to Ben Peszkowski. Tim Bober. And still ahead of the game, Nathaniel Fry. It's 42 to go. We're going to hear a bell right about now. Nick Lawton trying to pick up some points for Team Green. Tim Bober up and over Ben Peszkowski. Sorry, that was Julianne Raticki. So Team Yellow wins that sprint. Purple, orange, green, silver. And Team Yellow is very close to gaining a lap on the field. What a great job they're doing out there. These two youngsters from Canada working over everybody. They are within closing distance of this as Nathaniel Fry comes down for the throw-in. I'm going to let the officials call it when they call it, but it looks to me like Team Yellow has gained a lap. After that sprint, okay, Team Yellow is in the lead now with 21 points. 21 points for Team Yellow. In second, Team Purple with 10. In third with Orange with 9. Green's got 2, Silver's got 1. But that lap gave Yellow a huge lead with 21 points. We've got 2 more sprints in the bike race, a sprint at 21 and a sprint at 1 to go when there are double points out there. So they're all racing together now. In goes Evan Lucas for Team Yellow. Bomber pulls up. Lucas pulls up. Aaron Savona down at the black line. John Hughes drops in on the wheel of Evan Lucas, as in goes Nick Lawton for Team Green. Brian Jankowski ready for the throw-in from John Balmer. Hughes pulls up at the front of the field. Let's those yellow guys take the lead. Yeah. You don't want to do the work. Make them do the work. A high exchange for Team Purple right there, but they could execute it. Nathaniel Fry coming in for the throw-in from Evan Lucas. Nathaniel Fry. Keeping it steady. Ben Pashkowski getting ready for the throw-in from John Hughes. Drops down to Team Orange. Nathaniel Fry goes up and over. Aaron Savona looking back for Nick Lawton for Team Green. Ben Pashkowski keeping the pace nice and steady at the front of the field. Savona's in. Jankowski up to John Balmer. Balmer is about to be in. And at the front, Pashkowski keeping that pace steady and even. With 28 to go in the bike race, 28 to go. Tim Bober going in for Team Purple. Once again, the score is yellow's got 21, purple's got 10, orange has got 9, green has got 2, silver's got 1. As they keep it steady. Now Evan Lucas. Back to the front. These other teams trying to save it up so they've got some energy, get some first place points in the sprint coming up. It's 25 to go. They're going to hear a bell at 21. In goes Juliana Raticki. And inspired, there goes Brian Jankowski, high and up and over everybody. He's determined to get some points for his team. Brian Jankowski up and over. Nathaniel Fry wondering, should I go after him? And sure enough, he does. Julian Raticki in fourth, and Brian Jankowski gets a gap on Nathaniel Fry. Can he hold on to it as he comes up to his partner, John Bowman? But Nathaniel Fry is going up and over everybody. And now it's going to be John Balmer. You got to catch up to Nathaniel Fry. You want to take away some points. Nathaniel Fry just dominating at the front of the field along with his partner, Evan Lucas. And it's going to be Team Yellow, Team Silver, Team Purple, Team Orange, and Team Green. So Yellow picks up more first place points, but Silver picks up some nice points for themselves, and everybody's all over the place now. With 19 to go in the bike race, 19 to go in our 7th anniversary race. I'm not sure if we had semi-pro A's back then, but we always have had great racing here at the Lexus Velodrome. There's never been a night where we left here and said, oh, that was not so great. It's always been great. These guys are athletes supreme. Unbelievable what they do out there. I mean, Amron, I can't say his name. The guy that stood on his head for the Lions, that guy, he can do that, but these guys can do this. All right, I'm a little crazy. Meanwhile, look at this, Team Yellow. Are they going after another lap or what? I think they are. Nathaniel Fry out to prove something. They're the youngest ones out there, and they seem to be the strongest, at least at this moment. Training out at that track at Milton, another track designed by Dale Hughes, designer of this track. And they're not shy about taking another lap if they want to, and that's what they're doing. Come on, you four teams, you got to stay away from Team Yellow. Pick it up. You're about to get lapped again. And I believe it has happened. So with a near insurmountable lead, Team Yellow has 36 points. The fight is on between purple and orange. Purple's got 12, orange has got 10. Silver's got 4. Green has got 2. But Team Yellow can coast across the finish line, and they'll win the bike race. Who's going to get second here? Is it going to be Team Orange or Team Purple? Double points on this final sprint, which is going to be in 9 laps, 9 to go in the bike race. Yoo-hoo! Ben Peszkowski driving it from the front right now. Let's hear it for all these racers before this race ends. What a good job they're doing out there. Come on, people in the suites. You can't just sit there. You got to applaud. Orange and Purple are also fighting for second and third in the Omnium, so this is going to make a difference who finishes what. And meanwhile, look at this, John Balmer going up and over. He's pulling Yellow with him. Team Silver could mess it up for Team Orange and Purple, getting second and third. And up over the top, Nick Lawton. Nick Lawton just driving it home. Look at this guy go. Nick Lawton out for a win in that final sprint of the semi-pro A Madison. Nick Lawton going up and over everybody as he's coming up to his partner, Aaron Savona. There are 3 laps left in this bike race. In goes Aaron Savona. Meanwhile, in the front, Brian Jankowski taking the lead. Aaron Savona chasing him down. Ben Peszkowski and Nathaniel. Oh, and Orange misses their exchange. John Hughes still goes in. And at the front of the field, it's Brian Jankowski trying to stay away from Nathaniel Fry. Nathaniel Fry just never giving it up. And it's going to be Team Yellow, Team Silver, Team Green, Team Orange, and Team Purple. What a bike race. Holy cow. All right. Woohoo, let's hear it for these guys. What happened? And one woman out there, Julianne Raticki. What a great job she did. Man alive. All right. So Team Orange and Team Purple. Team Orange and Team Yellow won it, by the way, in case you didn't notice. Team Yellow, Nathaniel Fry and Evan Lucas. What a great job, you guys. Duking it out for second and third was Orange and Purple. And they both got 12 points, but Orange takes second because they finished ahead of them in the final sprint. In fourth was Team Silver. What a great finish by Team Silver, John Balmer and Brian Jankowski. And by Team Green, Nick Lawton just firing it up with, 4 laps to go. Lawton and Savona. Lots of great racing out there tonight. We're going to see them on the podium in a little bit. Luke Cavender's going to give the winners their roses. Yikes. What a bike race. And we've got one more of those coming up. Not quite as intense, I hope, although that was pretty cool. Y'all having a good time out there? You been to the bar? It's still open. We've got Andrea down there. She's making a return visit. And we got V, a new gal, who's joining us for tonight. I think she survived. Okay, Luke.
All right, give it up for the semi-pro A winners, Evan Lucas and Nathaniel Fry. You guys had a commanding win last night, but you had an actual dominating win tonight. How was it out there?
It was good. It was really fast.
Well, you made it fast. How about you, Evan?
Man, that show was awesome, dude.
Do you enjoy racing at our track?
Bro, I love it here. This is my home now.
All right, I like to hear that. Give it up for Evan Lucas and Nathaniel Fry, winners of our semi-pro A Madison.
Yeah.
Dominating the competition, dominating our announcer. I don't even think there was anybody else in the race.
They did a remarkable job, and now we've got our semi-pro Bs out there. We've got Team Red. That's Sawyer Colleen. He's teamed tonight with Everett Jankowski. How would I not know Everett Jankowski? Next up is Team Blue on the home stretch. That's Serena Hill, her partner over here on the backstretch, Kevin McIntyre. Kevin McIntyre and his partner last night, Drew Laird, won and are leaders in the Omnium. Next up, Team Brown. That's the amazing Julian Jankowski. He's teamed over here on the backstretch with Brian Blackwell. And in white, Team White, Jordan Khalil Karega. You've seen him sprinting good tonight. Jordan Khalil Karega and his partner over here on the backstretch, Eric Buckhab. So those are our 4 teams for the semi-pro Cs. By the way, there's no other track in the country that has so many Madison racers in one night of racing. Here, and only here, at the Lexus Velodrome will you see it. This is our second to the last race. Our final race will be a race of unknown distance for the racers who have not been competing in the Madisons. Because the Madison isn't for everybody, but we try to get them there. John Hughes comes out here every Tuesday and Thursday night to coach racers on Madison Racing.
All right, last Madison of the evening. Not the last race, because the last race is unknown how long it is. But this is the last Madison. All right, riders. And I have 3 bells, 41, 21, and 1. No double points on the last sprint. You'll have a single bell to take you out of control. Riders ready? Roll.
I'm going to turn it over to the announcer and the second place in the semi-pro A Madison, John Hughes.
All right, right back to it we go. On the front in the red, that's Sawyer Colleen. Now pulling through, Serena Hill in the navy jersey. Julian Jankowski in the brown jersey. Tell you what, I started off that last race a little bit cold, but now I am sweating like crazy. And off the front goes Kevin. Is the race under control still? Race is under control still. Here we go. They're bringing it pedal now. Now you can pedal. Get it back together, riders. There we go. All right, pick it back up. There you go. Kevin McIntyre can't wait to get this race underway. All right. I think all the teams have made an exchange. We got this, the unknown distance race, and then we'll have the podiums. Oh, did one of them came down, huh? Only 1, 2 left. That bell means the race is out of control. Sprint at 41, sprint at 21, and a sprint at 1. I didn't hear the instructions. There are double points. Kevin, are there double points? No double points on the final sprint. Make sure you pick the team you think's going to win. Also, head out to K-Dubs. Get your food ordered before last call for the food. The bar is going to be going for quite a while. Remember, you can come down and buy a drink for the announcer. He needs it. Just make sure you don't buy one for Quentin Hall. He's too famous. He's on billboards on I-75, and he won't even buy me a drink. Won't even buy me a drink. Go take some pictures, Quentin. I love you, Quentin. It's my black son, Quentin Hall. On the front, Brian Blackwell. Blackwell making a move. Let's see what happens here. 48. Blackwell rolling off the front. He's about to throw in Julian Jankowski. Julian Jankowski. Hey, Brian, how old is Julian? How old? 10? 11? 11-year-old Julian Jankowski leading out the pack. Kevin McIntyre chasing him down. Kevin's a whole grown man chasing down Julian Jankowski. Sawyer Colleen there in the red, also 11 years old, I think, right? And Team Brown is overtaken. Keep pedaling, Julian. You got to get to your partner. Brian Blackwell saying, oh, man, I got a lot of work to do here. Jankowski trying to stay on it. Sawyer Colleen chasing down Serena Hill. 44 to go, 44 to go. Get all the way there, Julian. Don't worry about what else is going on. Off the front, Team Navy, Serena Hill. Brian Blackwell now has a big jump here. He's got to really pick it up. Blackwell chasing down Sawyer Colleen. Everett Jankowski about to come into the race. Kevin McIntyre on the front. Blackwell chasing on. Everett Jankowski on his wheel. Eric Buckhave trying to chase him down. Here we go. Bell lap, bell lap. Can Blue stay away? Can Team Navy stay away? Let's see what we got here. Brown chasing him down. And points are going to go. Navy, Brown, red, white. And Blackwell able to close back on the wheel of McIntyre. McIntyre pulls up. Blackwell pulls through. If I was Brian Blackwell, I would pull off the front. But he keeps going. Blackwell pulls up, and they're all back together. All of our teams are back together. Give it up for Team White. Khalil Kariga and Buckhave able to jump back in the main group. All of our teams are back together. Julian Jankowski coming in. See if Jankowski can hang onto the wheel. We got two 11-year-olds and two non-11-year-olds in the race. Serena Hill coming in. Jankowski at the front. Serena Hill diving up and under. Jankowski needs to get onto that wheel. Chasing down Julian. Chase him down, Julian. Here comes Khalil Kariga. Brian Blackwell looking across the track like, oh, Julian, hang on. Team White missed their exchange. Baird Buckhave, though, with a big acceleration, able to come back on the wheel. Looks like Julian Jankowski is going to be able to hang on. Pushing it to the line. Blackwell looking for Jankowski. Good effort from Jankowski. Getting all the way to his partner. Give it up for Julian Jankowski out there working hard. Brian Blackwell now having to close down that gap. Can he get back on? Sawyer Colleen about to come in. Jordan Khalil Kariga needs to be paying attention. Khalil Kariga had a double out. Blackwell looking for a place to go. Blackwell pulls up and down. Onto the rear of Colleen. 30 laps to go, riders. 30 laps to go. This is the last Madison of the weekend. This is the 7th anniversary race of the Lexus Velodrome, put on by Mad Track Cycling. We are a USA Cycling Center of Excellence. We are a nonprofit funded by the Detroit Fitness Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit. All of our sponsorships go towards kids like this, keep our facilities running, keep it free for kids. So if you got a couple extra bucks, come and donate them, throw some cash at the bar. We have a donate button if you want to use your credit card. Come on up to the bar or the front desk and donate a few bucks. Help us keep this programming free for these kids. Team Brown misses their exchange, probably not a bad thing there. We want to thank our sponsors, Meade Lexus of Lakeside, Meade Lexus of Southfield, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor, as well as AAA Insurance. Expect something more. the Metro Times, Downtown Ferndale Bike Shop, Sweet Bike Shop, Clever Printing, Iconic Tattoo, Brian Sports Medicine, Brian Adams Sports Med. I don't know why I keep forgetting Adams. Brian Adams Sports Medicine. I Love Gravel Racing. Clever Fox Cyclery. Factor Bikes, Hollywood Racks. And Kevin McIntyre making a move. 23 to go. He knows the bell lap's coming up. He knows the bell's coming up. Make sure you get out to K-Dubs, get your order in so you can get it before the final sprint. Blackwell needs to chase down McIntyre, 22 to go. We got a bell lap coming up on the next lap. Blackwell about to throw in Jankowski, coming in hot. Jankowski stays out of it. Blackwell needs to attack now. Brian Blackwell needs to get up and over the top. Now Serena Hill about to come in, 1 to go. Sprint coming up on this lap. Sawyer Colleen trying to get over the top as Everett Jankowski coming in. Jankowski sits up, and points are going to go. Brown, blue, red, and white. All right, Julian. Let's see, Team Brown rolling off the front. Can Julian Jankowski accelerate away? Points on the board. Team White in 4th place with 2 points. Team Red in 3rd with 4 points. And tied for 1st is Team Brown and Team Blue with 8 points. After this, we got one more race. And then we have our podiums. Make sure you stick around. Smooths it up with our pro riders. You can go talk to them. They're hanging out back here in the riders circle. 3 teams together. Let's go, Khalil Kariga. Fight it out. Let's go out of the saddle. Let's make some noise for Team White. Here comes Eric Buckhave. Can Buckhave get up there? Rest of the group seems to be sitting up. Eric Buckhave out of a saddle. 14 to go. Blackwell's in the race. McIntyre trying to come over the top. Brian Blackwell, hold on. Look at that, Eric Buckhave. Big acceleration, and Team White's back in it. They're all back together. Oh, Buckhave had to go way up high. Be ready, Khalil Kariga. Get up there, Jordan. After that effort for your partner, you better not get dropped. 12 to go. Once again, we want to give a big shout out to Owl coming out here. Thanks, Owl. Whole Owl crew out here representing themselves at the Lexus Velodrome. Also, shout out to Tom O'Rourke. Happy birthday, Tom O'Rourke. Up here, Tom. Happy birthday. Good to see you, man. Tom O'Rourke, a living legend. One of the greatest cyclists in the country and definitely in the state of Michigan. Give it up for Tom O'Rourke. Let's go, round of applause for Tom O'Rourke, 90 years old. Riding your bike keeps you healthy, keeps you going. 9 to go. Blackwell's off the front. Team Blue's off the back. This could work out for Team Brown. Can they stay away? Serena Hill chasing back on. Buckhave sits up. Oh, Blackwell needs to keep going. He's looking at his legs. He's like, I've done a lot of pulls out here. 7 laps to go. Eric Buckhave. Who's going to win between Brown and Blue? Pretty much anyone could win this race. 6 to go, 1,000 meters to go, 1,000 meters to go. Jankowski coming in. Watch out, Kariga. Julian Jankowski, is he going to attack? Jankowski needs to do everything he can to get up and over Team Blue. 4 to go. Go as slow as you can, Blackwell. As slow as you can go. Slow it down. Julian Jankowski sitting on the wheel. Whoever wins this final sprint's probably going to win the race. Serena Hill coming in. 2 to go. 2 to go. Pedal a little bit harder, Blackwell. Pedal, Blackwell. Pedal, Blackwell. Pedal, 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 pedal. Coming in. Here we go. Blackwell needs to go. Can he get up and over? Brian Blackwell, can he chase him down? Serena Hill on the front. Brian Blackwell with a big push. He's got to get all the way up and over everybody. Brian Blackwell. Whoa! And Serena Hill gets it. What a finish. No matter the level of racing, it's always exciting here at the Lexus Velodrome. Brian Blackwell with a big push. Almost had it. But Team Navy's going to get the win. Nice racing out there. All right, we got one more race to go and then our podiums. And then it's time to party. All right. What a great weekend of Madison racing. Only place you're seeing racing like this in the world is in downtown Detroit at the Lexus Velodrome. We need Serena Hill to the start-finish line. Here she comes right there. Kevin, don't roll off.
All right, so we'll take a minute to talk to Serena. That was a change for you tonight, huh?
Yeah, it was, for sure.
Worked out?
Yeah, of course.
Where do you do most of your training?
At the Forest City Velodrome.
Forest City Velodrome, that's about what? How far from here?
Maybe like 2 hours.
2 hours. Do you go to Milton much?
A little bit here and there.
So Forest City is what, 126? Something tinier than this, right?
Yeah, it's about pretty close, but yeah.
All right, so here's Rose, Kevin McIntyre, another good win for you tonight. Change of partners, that changed things up a bit. How'd that feel?
Yeah, it was a little bit harder, but these juniors are tough. Even worse in the next couple of years.
Yeah, you got to keep getting better to stay ahead of them. Let's hear it for Kevin McIntyre and Serena Hill, Team Blue winners of the semi-pro B Madison. And we'll see you at the podium to see who won the Omnium. Good job out there.
All right, last race of the weekend. The unknown distance race. Hold on, I gotta get my bell. All right. Normal races count down. This one counts up. And I'm the only one that knows how long it is. Who can read my mind up there out of you 8 riders? So it's going to be a minimum of 10 laps, maximum of 30 laps. You're going to hear this bell. It's going to be 2 laps to go. Then you're going to hear the final bell when you come around. You'll hear a single bell next time. Actually, you know what? It just started next time around. All right, riders ready? Roll.
All right, and they're rolling. This is the unknown distance race. That means no one knows the distance except for the head official, Luke Cavender. Let's see what happens here. So there's 2 bells. First bell means 2 to go. Second bell means final lap. Last race of the 7th anniversary races here at the Lexus Velodrome. We're back in 2 weeks with Saturday Night Rumble number 81. And then we'll be here in February. I think it's the 15th and the 16th of February. Is that what it is? 15th and 16th of February for our accelerator race. There we'll be using a bunch of dirty bikes. We'll have electric bikes ramping these guys up to speed. Oh, Team Silver over there got some K-dubs, I see. Kyle Perry and Aaron Beebe getting that K-dubs. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Choo-choo. Chug it on down, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at that stash, looking clean. And Austin Rankle going off the front. Rankle taking a flyer. It's a minimum of 5 laps, maximum of 30. Rankle back to the front as Doug Durdowski pulls up. Andrew Freckleton rolling off the front. Freckleton along with Joseph Hall. Podium's up next. We're going to have podiums for all of our races and all of our racers. If you did a Madison, make sure you keep your jersey on.
So remember, they got to run at least 10 laps, but it could also go as much as 30 laps. And I'm the only one that knows how many laps it actually is.
No one knows the distance of this race.
No one knows. I don't
Not
even
a single
know.
person.
I'm just going to make it up. All right. The bell could ring at any moment.
Joseph Hall pulling up.
Let's see what's going to happen. Is it going to happen this lap? No, not yet.
When's it gonna be? When's the bell gonna ring? This is Luke Cavender's favorite race because he has all the power. He can control.
It is not my favorite race because it's the last race, and we're still racing, and I don't have to go to the bar yet.
Get out to K-Dubs, last call for the food. Get out to K-Dubs. Get your order in. Believe me, I'll be honest, man. I think it's even better the next day. So if you get some, you take it home, put it in your fridge. I don't even microwave it. I just eat that. I just eat it cold, man. It's so good. I don't even need any heat. Just raw dog it cold. You can ask Tim Bober about that. 16 laps into this race. When's the first bell going to be? When's the first bell going to be? Hopefully we're going to see Derek Savage out here in 2 weeks. 2 to go, 2 to go. Doug Durdowski on the front. Can he hold him off? Joseph Hall in second. Austin Rankle in third. Rankle trying to make a move over the top. Whoa, they're getting close. Can Rankle get over Durdowski? Durdowski trying to hold off Joseph Hall. Joseph Hall on the pedals. Austin Rankle rolling away. And the winner of the final race of the weekend is going to Austin Rankle, Joseph Hall, Mark the Animal, Andrew Freckleton, Doug Durdowski, Rocco Rulin, Holly Adejumo. Great racing out there. All right, riders, let's get ready for these podiums. Once again, we want to thank Mead Lexus of Lakeside, Mead Lexus of Southfield, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor. Along with all of our other sponsors, we'll go through it in just a second. This is Mad Track Racing at the Lexus Velodrome in downtown Detroit. We're about to cut the lights off. Bar's still open. Grab your food from K-Dubs. So you got a base to go off of so you can drink 13 White Claws. That's what I'm going to do. But I rode my bike here, so, you know. If you're riding your bike home, you can do that. Anyway, let's get these podiums rolling, folks.
Austin Rankle, you joined us for night 2. Next time you got to come back for 2 nights.
Oh, I will. Work wouldn't let me get off in time, but I'll be back.
Work? Who works?
Crazy people, I swear. It's
crazy people.
Bike racing.
Too much fun. So you are from?
Canada.
Where do you do most of your racing?
Generally in Milton or Forest City Velodrome.
Well, we're very happy you're here. Congratulations on winning the unknown distance of somehow knowing that you needed to be at the front. Let's hear it for Austin Rankel, winner of the last race of our 7th anniversary. Good job, sir. All right, now to the podium. Kevin, did you print out a semi-pro Omnium for the C's, for the B's? All right, we're going to get this podium going. Riders, come up with your jerseys on. No hats, please. We want to see your handsome faces. What a great job by all of our racers.
One day. I even told him I'd get him a road bike, and he doesn't even come down to a road bike. But you don't know. All right, riders. Here we go. We're going to do. All right. All right, we're going to start off with our elimination race. Semi-Pro C elimination race. Coming in 3rd place, Everett Jankowski. 2nd place, Jordan Khalil Kariga. And the winner of the Semi-Pro C elimination race, Sawyer Killeen. Round of applause for these juniors. Put your hands together. Is there a charger not being used on there by any chance? Well, that's the music's playing on that one, right? Or no, I don't think it's plugged in. Yeah, this one I can steal this one. I got this one. This is cool. All right, Semi-Pro B. See you later, man. Have a good one. Got to bring the e-bike out. The next race is going to be e-bike race. There you go. All right, our Semi-Pro B elimination. Coming in 3rd place, Andrew Freckleton. 2nd place, Juliana Ruticki. And the winner of the 7th anniversary race, day 2, Semi-Pro B elimination race at the Lexus Velodrome. Give it up for Mark the Animal Danable. I have no idea if that's how I say his name, but that's what I'm calling him forever now. Round of applause. Let's go. All right, now we'll do Semi-Pro C or Semi-Pro A elimination race. Coming in 3rd place, Brian Jankowski. 2nd place, Nathaniel Fry. And the winner of the 7th anniversary race at the Lexus Velodrome, day 2, Semi-Pro A elimination race, Evan Lucas. All right, I'll do the chase races, and then I'll do Round of applause for those riders. All right, now for the pro elimination race. In the pro elimination race, 7th anniversary, day number 2 at the Lexus Velodrome. Coming in 3rd place, Alejandro Che. 2nd place, Luke Fetzer. And the winner, winning by a tire, knows how to do it. Give it up for Zach Kowalczyk. All right, now for our semi-pro C 20-lap chase race. In 3rd place, Everett Jankowski. In 2nd place, Jordan Khalil Kariga. And the winner, Sawyer Killeen. All right, our semi-pro B 20-lap chase race for the 7th anniversary race here at the Lexus Velodrome, day 2. In 3rd place, Juliana Ruticki. 2nd place, Andrew Freckleton. And the winner, the man, the monster, the animal, Mark Danable. Just eating up those podium spots. Give it up for those riders. All right, and he missed the podium earlier. So for earlier in our junior 10-lap chase race, we already did the podium, but he missed it. Let's give it up for Gavin McPherson. And Gavin McPherson taking 1st place in that 10-lap chase race. Put Gavin up there solo. 2nd place, Hudson Killeen. 3rd place, Logan Harper. Is Hudson here? Get up there, Hudson. I think Logan left. All right, there we go. Give it up for those kids. All right. Semi-pro A 20-lap chase race for the 7th anniversary, day 2 here at the Lexus Velodrome by Mad Track Racing. 3rd place, Tim Bober. 2nd place, Brian Jankowski. And the winner of the semi-pro 20-lap chase race, Nathaniel Fry. Give it up for those riders. Semi-Pro A 20-lap chase race. Now our Pro 30-lap chase race. Coming in 3rd place, Cash Adamski. 2nd place, Aaron Beebe. And the winner of our Pro 30-lap chase race on the 7th anniversary race, day 2 here at the Lexus Velodrome for Mad Track Cycling, Alejandro Che. With that big jump at the end. Give it up for Alejandro Che. All right, for our with 5 points, Team Red, Everett Jankowski and Sawyer Killeen. In 3rd place with 5 points, but finishing ahead in the final sprint, Eric Buckhav and Jordan Khalil Kariga. In second place with 10 points tonight, 20 points in the overall. Team Brown, Brian Blackwell and Julian Jankowski. And the winners of the 7th anniversary Lexus Velodrome race with 13 points tonight and 35 points in the overall. Give it up for Team Blue, Kevin McIntyre and Serena Hill. And that is the podium for our Semi-Pro B. Tonight's racing and the overall. And for the Semi-Pro A, we have the same finish. It's going to be the overall and the Omnium are the same. So getting 6 points tonight. And coming in 5th place overall in the Lexus Velodrome 7th anniversary day 2 and the Omnium put on by Mad Track Cycling. Team Green, Nick Lawton and Aaron Savona. In 4th place with 10 points tonight and 20 points overall. Team Silver, John Balmer and Brian Jankowski. In 3rd place with 12 points tonight and 20 overall, Team Purple, Tim Bober and Juliana Roticki. In 2nd place with 12 points tonight and 31 points overall, Team Orange, John Hughes and Benjamin Peskowski. And the winners of the Lexus Velodrome 7th anniversary race, Semi-Pro A, with 46 points tonight and 70 points overall, dominating the win, Team Yellow, Evan Lucas and Nathaniel Fry. Semi-Pro A 100 lap Madison champions. Round of applause for Team Orange. Yeah, baby. Boo. All right, and now. All right, and once again, we have making my job easy. Same results for tonight's race and the overall. Coming in 7th place, Team Green, Wesley Hill and Lyndon Space. In 6th place, Team Yellow, Martin Vecchio and Sam Young. In 5th place, Matt Giddings and Craig Battori, Team White. 4th place with 21 points overall and 6 in the Omnium, Team Black, Zach Kovalchuk and Jaden McMullen. Now our top 3 for the 7th anniversary race at the Lexus Velodrome here in downtown Detroit. 51 points tonight, 84 points overall. Team Blue, Cash Adansky and Danny Summerhill. In second place with 56 points tonight and 90 points overall, Team Pink, Luke Fetzer and Alejandro Che. And the big winners of tonight's race and the Pro Omnium for the Lexus Velodrome 7th Anniversary Pro Madison Omnium 2025. Give it up for, with 70 points tonight, 101 points total. Give it up for Team Silver, Kyle Perry and Aaron Beebe. We need all the riders here. Any rider that raced over here to the podium. Any rider that raced here to the podium. Let's go. If you were racing tonight, get over to the podium. Whoever's here, let's go. Up to the podium. Let's get it together, everybody. Let's go. Chris, get in here. Dale, get in here. Let's go. Where's our officials at? Luke Cavender, over here. Kevin. Other Kevin. The Kevin that matters. Let's go over here, Hill. Come on, get in here. All over. Serena, tell your dad to get over here. Whatever. Yeah, let's go. Come on, in here. Everybody together. Luke Cavender, come on, we need our head official here. Big round of applause for Luke Cavender. All right, everybody, hands up, let's go.